we start recording yet again. Just cleaning things up. Just want to make sure everything is a-okay. As the Dragon Blade is available here for the blue hand side. Jerkin still being tossed. Let's see if the Dragon can actually make it out. Ultra Blader and Papi Poco ready for the ultimates, and it has been all blue so far. A little tiring though to deal with things, as here we go now with the rally ever and keeping things up in the first place. Graviton Surge gonna be into play as well. Sound Barrier right here, right now. 2-for-1 trade so far. It seems like the red hand side gonna have a handle of things. They go for that Meteor Strike. Full Cry in behind. Dorado keeping things up ever though on the board. Thunder in the meantime with that Nano Boost. And as overtime ticks away, the red hand side with that retake. Exactly what they need to do. Make sure that they're not gonna go down to 0. Full Cry with that Beach Strike in behind, finding the proper spots that actually lets it rip in the first place. In the meantime, those right hand side, and we went on over to the right. X97 ready with this Dragon Blade. Camera swings are found, and it's time to let it rip. The Nano Blade, maybe looking to get the cut above. Gets through the down by first, cleaving onto the plating of the Reinhardts. Full Cry next target as well. Good combo so far here from the blue hand side. 5 point in time. Circles on the board. Team Blue moving around the map. Thunder gonna get caught here. Never gonna away the Bio Grenade. Ultra Blader gonna tip the toss on. And as overtime ticks away, this has been all blue so far. How can the red hand side try to figure things out? Full Cry tried to go for a last stand. The Doofus though gonna get punched up by Zion. And that is gonna be potentially the game here. Counter punch though from Ever. Even just beating up onto the Brigitte. Team Blue with 133 right now. Hello, hello, hello. Pugs from Monday to Friday. Maybe. You just need to add up the battle tag down below. How many people we have in the lobby right now? That's a real question. Oh, we do have... We have a full setup. That's for sure. And yeah, interesting. Clean up your guys. This is pretty much it. We can always just go back to a full PH setup, honestly. I mean, maybe we can do that tomorrow. We can just go all full PH. We'll see. But, you know, I don't wanna be inclusive. When can I play? After this one. I told you it's full. Let's try a full Pugs. It actually happened. But hey, we'll see guys. We'll see. I just want to be able to make sure everyone gets to play in the first place. And here we go though with Zion getting in behind. Dororo able to get that tag on down. Right clicks are abound. Sees the Winston hopping around. It's a full dive view for the red hand side. And here in the Pugs, we don't do any hero bans whatsoever. We always want to be able to allow anyone to play whatever they want in the first place. It seems like the blue hand side is doing whatever they want against the opposition. Adamantium really leading the charge by this point. We can get on away though. There we go. Assassinating its sprints. Immediately that Wrecking Ball going on down. It has been very difficult here for the red hand side to honestly figure things out in the first place. They're gonna need to try and win things over with their aggression. Try to find the angles of opportunity in the first place. It seems like we have forgotten to actually set things up. Sinking though. With a tag onto one, Deadeye is available. Flashbang out, tossed on that, and the Mansion gonna be there. And here we go with the Pile Driver. Papi Poco gets the boop on the way. It sprints in the meantime. Rolling on in. Ultra Blader being bounced around. At the Mansion now gonna be potentially that target. And here we go with a push on in. The Damai now trying to figure things out. Ever in the meantime, Coalescence at the ready. And the red hand side getting their aggression on at an earlier point in time. It's no longer an overtime scenario. They do have a big chance at this. They pick off Zion. Looking good so far here for Team Red. It sprints. Rolling still by the bongo drum right now. Mines are available. The red hand side gets the point. Now, if you guys don't know also how the Pugs work, there is a stats command to help you out with a little bit of a primer to begin with. So we are on Busan right now, no captains whatsoever, as we are just letting things happen in the first place. We got Adamantium, we got Sororo, there's also X97, 8SR, XT1395, the full robot is there, Zion in the game as well, Ultra Blader, and finally Papi Poco. But here comes the action. We hear Dragon Blade being tossed on out. It's X97 cleaving on through. Beat Blade here and now from the two. Ultra Blade, they're gonna go for the Nano Boost. But where did it actually go? The Nano Boost. Nowhere to be seen. Highly unfortunate here for the blue hand side. The Damai doing such a good job to force everyone out in the first place. And sinking now with that Deadeye. Papi Poco getting taken down. The Lucio gets locked on, gets cracked down there. Team Red looking for the comeback that they have been looking so far. All good here for the red hand side. Good turnabout, being fair play to begin with. And on the red hand side, it's Numbani, it's also it's Prince. Alongside them, it's Volskaya playing on in sinking with a 1 ever and finally under. Yeah, numbers, dude. Numbers, Mason. What do they mean? It's okay. It's okay. Like I can just fix it, honestly. So, bahala na how it works. Still though, X97 gonna be looking to get in position. Numbani in the meantime with a leap on in. I'd imagine him on the opposite end. Going for the KO, and here comes Volskaya getting that push on. Thunder spotting out Poppy Poco. That's a kill there. 2 frags on the board here for the red hand side. And it's looking really good here for Team Red. Sinking now with a tag on down yet again. Dorado in the meantime trying to retreat. Jedi is available here and now. And we'll see how this is gonna pan out. There's no cap whatsoever, no contest. And we do have a game here, ladies and gentlemen. 2-1 right now. Good comeback from the red hand side.
Score 2-1.
Anyone can play, guys. Dude, anyone can play. If you're okay getting wrecked, if you're okay to learn, it's all good. Any rank is fine. I just wanna give people a place to play. Especially if queue times are taking way too long. That's the whole point of this. That's why we do this. So everything is fine and dandy, ladies and gentlemen. You know Witcher 3? Yes sir. Yes sir, indeed. Now everything is doing good, doing great. Just having a good time. Yeah, the stats has been such a long time thing. That is such a long time thing, guys. Tagal na ng stats. Like, it's been years since we set things up. Anyway, the match I'm gonna be on to that high ground. Looking to find the kill on to Volskaya, perhaps Dorado with a counter kill there. It's Prince. The 1-for-1 trade. It could be action onto this high ground X97. Zipping on along. Seems like this red wrecking ball staying in the face of the opposition. This Genji staying in the shield right now, but it's Prince! Going for that power driver. Here comes the hook though from Dorado. Trying to find a target opportunity. Counter punch though, courtesy of Volskaya. Here comes a leap on in here from the Numbani. The red hand side. Dipping on over. I don't know how you can get a full game stolen without your account going away itself, but hey, that's a little sad, Mr. Kwaisyu. As here comes Team Blue. There's a hook onto the red Winston. Dorado getting it taken down there. Here comes the push though from Hog. Really making its Prince basically a baseball. Move on around in the first place. Here we go right now with the counter hook. Doesn't get much. Thunder with the fire grenade yet again locking on. Thunder has been so exceptional at making these Ana grenade counts. I know for a fact he did make top 500 with the support role, if I'm not mistaken. So it really goes to show the skill level here of this Ana mechanically. But I'd imagine now going for the chase down, doesn't get the takedown. Good field courtesy of Volskaya to help on out. But basically the positioning there of the Ana really keeping the survivability at a maximum. Ultra Blader in the meantime trying to go to that high ground. It seems like the blue hand side, they'd be looking for the action, looking for a furious go bats. Dorado trying to go for a hook, doesn't really get too much this time. It seems like 2 rounds was all the red hand side needed to make sure everything was fine and dandy. Warm up is key, and here we go though into the other end. Beach Strike trying to make it through. X97 disengaging, looking to make sure where Ultra Blader is, but an Nano Blade is not gonna happen anytime soon. It's all about making sure everything is fine and dandy. Has been all red so far. Is this the beginning of the reverse sweep? This is my first time seeing the stats. It's been the command for so long, guys. How do I make the player info? Dude, I make that myself. That's with the help from Madame Dion, of course. It's all manual basically, but using equations to automate other things. There we go though, it's X97 trying to get a few blade hits as much as possible. The Mind Stone, just such a good zoning tool. The red hand side demolishing the opposition yet again. Half of the opponents go down. And the rest of Team Blue is saying, hey, it's time to reset yet again. Here we go now with the punch. Dororo already turned into corpse in midair. That's a lot of work. It took inspiration from the WTFOW community. That's where I really based it off. So shout outs to Calderon, the Mr. Statsman of SCA, whether he's here or not. He's always been a big inspiration on all of that. And it's a very casual system. compare it to WTFOW when they were still active in their pugs. Like, holy crap, that's the stat sheet that you should be impressed of. This is more just a record. It's more historical than anything. But you know what history says? That the blue hand side has the advantage. They get to push on. Here comes Volskaya though with the punch, but Zion tanking it. Doesn't care about the Fist of Fury. It's all blue right now. They're going for the retake. They want to win things out already. Overtime ticking away. Doesn't matter though. This is going to be the retake that the blue hand side is looking for. Okay, now I'm interested in making this a side project. Go ahead. Like, there are a lot of tools right now for Overwatch stats. Check out the one Overwatch League by Captain Planet. That's pretty much the number one of all of that. You don't need the API or anything. It's just about what you see, and that's why we stream everything. We have VODs and everything. We have all the history. As here comes the red team going to the high ground yet again. Now the big issue here for the red hand side is they need to find a way to force Zion and the Sigma of an Magic down. Them staying on this high ground makes them very flexible in the positioning, as well as the shots. Speaking of Zion though, turns around, gets the kill onto Volskaya. Here comes the Dame now going for that charge, but honestly a little bit of a waste of the nanoboos there. Sure, you can get an insta-pin and an insta-kill with that, but in the end, if you don't get the capture, you just get torn apart by this Reaper. On the blue hand side, 70% and counting. Also guys, make sure that our icons are all set on up. Would be cool if Overwatch had public API. You know, that's always been a thing that people have been requesting. As Dorado now says hi to its prince, and as soon as the Wrecking Ball trying to get on the way, I can make sure it's gonna happen. With Chi, Mr. Lavariel, are you here, Madame Mika? If only we had slots, I'll invite you later if we have a slots and whoever you're with. As Dorado right now with that whole hog, demolishing everything. X97 doing the same, and the shots keep on coming. Overtime now ticking away. Volskaya in the meantime going for that punch. And here we go with the Flux Thunder. Gonna get caught on out. Volskaya now trying to make sure everything is gonna be fine and dandy, which is my content on YouTube. Dude, which content is fun? I played with myself as the blue hand side takes this victory 3-1. I'd love for you guys to join, but right now it is a full lobby. I'll make sure to invite you just if there is a slot available after this one. We'll see. Wait, let's fix things up, guys, real quick. Since there's a lot of people, we'll fix things up real quick. So who was that who added me? Make sure you've added me beforehand, and if you want to be fast, just come in to the lobby. Okay. So real quick, I'm gonna have to fix things up. Give me a second, guys. Give me un segundo, s'il vous plaît. Okay, sec. I gotta fix. Ender. Okay, me. So Mr. Bobo, nice. Wowful. Okay, we have 12 plus 1, so I can fix it up also again. No worries. You just need the roles to be balanced. Thank you, Sync. Thank you, Syncing. Thank you for coming, man. I think it's not allowed to use personally. Yes. Okay, thank you, friends. Thank you, friends. Okay. Thank you, Dororo. Who else? Damay. Okay, give me a second, guys. Loan. Wait, what? Oh, lol. Okay. I thought it was me. Because he said bye. I got confused. It's okay. Give me a sec. We have a queue. So it's everyone on spec right now. It's everyone on spec right now who is part of this queue. All the people in the spec. All specs are playing this next game. I'll just swap the spots real quick. Okay, that should be fine. This is the only problem when the lobby is full. The fucking thing is not a hassle. Yeah, no. So let's see, Madame. I'll invite on my slot. Okay. Endergon, Lone, Dom, Huaisu, Billy, WB. So any name that I feel like should not be said out loud, We'll just use like initials. Okay, guys, make it better. We have a lot of DPS. Uh, let's fix things up. You put Alex, and then let's put Billy here with Dom. Holy crap, we have way too full because of Overwatch's good name. Yes. Yeah. Well, good watching the stream. Yes, Mr. Simon. So I'll invite you too if you're Jeepa. If not, then it's okay. Need 2 tanks and a support. Thank you. There you go, guys. It'll help out. You can do this. I believe in you, Fergus. I'm support. Okay. No, from the people in the slots right now. Thank you for waiting. They waited first. Like, that's the +1 queue right now. So who else?
You gotta believe.
Ender. Can you flex? Ender and Kwai and tank. Or Dom. Or Dom. Or any of the other deeps. Like, someone needs to flex because we need to play 2-2-2. Thank you for the follow there. To Sinking, thank you, man. Shout out to Sinking, who's been trying to plug his thing in for a while also. Because it's gonna be a little difficult if you guys just try to race one another. It's gonna be very difficult for our setup. And then Pandemic. This is gonna be Team Pandemic, this is gonna be Team Epidemic. Because we can't start. Name me acid. Twice you. That's okay. I'll just. It's easier to read whatever you have on, except when I feel like like this is kind of like I like Sachok, man. I met Sachok in America. He's fine. Like, okay, you can have your own opinion, but yo, bro, and that's that's an oh no, right? Fuck, it's a battle of omelets, guys. It's a battle of people with squiggly names. Can't start though without someone saying they're willing, because I don't want people to race for the roles. Yeah, because I don't want people to be racing for the roles. Dude, actually, you can just report it. It's level 1. Zion, why you gotta be like this? But usually if you report a name, they get a free name change, honestly. Okay. One more tank for blue then for blue team. Let's swap out then. Fergus and Meanwife DPS. Let's see. Come on guys. But it's up to you. Up to y'all. Dom, can you flex muna? Can Mr. Dom flex over first? Para it's easier. Para mas madali. Mga baguhan eh. Yeah, like this is when you Mr. CJ, yeah. Well, I'll invite you to a slot. Mr. Dom. I'll invite you when there's a slot. Yeah, that's the only problem now. Now this is the waiting game, guys. Mr. Dom, please. Mr. Dom. Mr. Dumbledore, help! Mr. Dom. Where are we guys at? Where are you guys at? This is the only problem. When people don't want to swap. Actually, Ender, you wanna sit out so you can play with Zion. He's in Azeroth. Nah, para you guys are in the same queue instead. And then I can get one volunteer before I can help you do it. Hey, bala, guys. Just do whatever you want. Ooh, it's AJ. What's up? It's been a while, man. Our team red. Okay. Wait lang. If we're just gonna stand here till someone decides to be okay. Bruh. Noted, thanks. Noted, thanks, man. What's the plan? What's the plan, ladies and gentlemen? We can't start without one person going tank. I'm glad you guys are looking for a project. Hey. If no one... Well, okay then, whatever. Actually, Zion actually left, so... We can just tank. So we can start? I'm kinda... Okay, never mind. Never mind, he left. Okay, Lil. Okay, weird champ. Who needs us? Who wants the slot? JDC? Yeah, okay. Let's go then, guys. Let's go then. Go! Finally. It took a while though. That's the only problem when we're all just staring at each other at DPS. It happens, but it's fine. We can just wait out till someone either relents or leaves, and that's how it goes sometimes. Because it also is like, hey, who came in first? It is what it is. I can only cater to everyone to a degree, okay? That's pretty much it, guys. So yeah, hopefully everything is fine and dandy. Give me a quick little second though. I just need to check something out off screen. Okay guys, welcome back. Just fixing things up real quick. And what were the team names into this one? As we do have who and what? Okay, thanks Mr. Zion. Just had to fix something real quick, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Pandemic and epidemic on to these sides. Can I spec? I would, but it is full. Be full. So yeah, hopefully everything is gonna be a-okay. There you go. So here we go on the blue hand side. Trying to fix everything. It's always a pleasure. It's also always so tiring to actually try to fix things up for these games. But oh, Dom AFK? Is Dom AFK again? Again? I'll see. Billy though going for that flashbang. That's why he wasn't responding. In the meantime, Lone gonna be trying to make it through. Here we go though with a charge after clash. I'll be like after clash because there you go with the pickup onto. Okay, there you go, guys. Nice. Who wants to sub? Who wants in? Quickly. Come on, guys. As usual, that's my Dumbledore. Me. Okay. Cool. There you go. So, he said first. Red need reset or no need? He said first. Red need reset or no? Okay. Starting. Let's go, guys. Let's go back. A bit unfair. How? I'm gonna die. Oh no, Fergus actually gonna get punched instead. You think that's the Doomfist here gonna go try and get that takedown? Doesn't happen. In the meantime, Blue with the maker, and we will get that pick off as well. And in the meantime, and oh no, poor Fergus, he gets killed in midair. So Doomfist gonna be into the backline right here, right now. In the meantime, but Yubut flying on in as well. Here for the blue hand side of Pandemic, it's all about making sure that the gates of Blizzard World are gonna get closed against the opposition. And it looks like this defense by this point in time, it's gonna be WP trying to make this Widowmaker work. Headshot connecting actually onto Lone. Team Pandemic moving solid so far into the front. Fergus in the meantime retreating, goes for the mid path all the way. Another headshot here from WB. By this point in time, it's a Valkyrie flying on in. Here we go though with the Resurrection. X97 getting back on the board. Fergus in the meantime, ready with this Pulse Bomb, throwing around as many shots as possible. But WB getting 2 frags on the board. In the meantime, rotating over to the right-hand side. Lone in the meantime, backing on out. I can't invite you. I can't invite you if it gets filled. If it gets filled. So, that's the stay. Just in case. You know, that's always a thing. So make sure that you do have a slots available. It's all good. It's all good. It's just play what you want. Play what you have already. Graviton Surge though. You're from X97. In the meantime, there we go with the Sigma going for the Flux as well. Busy day today, huh? That's that's what NCOV does, Mr. Zion. That's what NCOV does. But anyway, back to the point we go. Satchop gonna try to stay on this high ground, maybe go for the rotation, but X97 demolishing everyone. Seems like this is what the Zarya can truly do by this point. And Team Epidemic pushing forward. Frag after frag after frag. Looking really good here for the red hand side. 2 ticks taken already. Pop goes the balloons. And sorry guys, this isn't Facebook guys. This isn't Facebook. So there's no follow age command. But hey, if you are following for quite a while, one good thing you can find is to see how long you've been subbed. But Team Epidemic getting that first point in all the chaos of the lobby, of the action. Basically all they were able to do a huge Graviton Surge start from X97, and eventually he was able to get kill after kill after kill for his team. It's taking a little while here for Epidemic, but it seems like they're finding their footing, especially with Lone at the helm. He's on that payload right now. In the meantime, WB has been solid with this Widowmaker. Headshot after headshot with the Widow. We'll see if we can get a lock on R with those flicks. Tracking on points. Engineer Alex going down yet again. Second time the right hand side. Graviton Surge is online. And here we go with a few right clicks all throughout. JDC pushing forward. Firestrike gonna be there. Go! Graviton Surges right now. And Twin Stars hugging one another. Twice it though. Gonna be on this Sigma, setting things up with the Experimental Barrier. Gonna be a good way, of course, to move around with WB. Here we go with the Rock, getting tossed on out. In the meantime, FNN gonna be looking for the heals as much as possible. Pandemic backing on as much as possible. Lone in the meantime with that Fire Strike. And X97, right clicks are banned. We'll see though, how Team Epidemic is gonna hatch things over. As Doofus getting on the board. Here we go though with the Shatter, courtesy of Lone. He's gonna go for the charge, doesn't get too much though. And if you guys do need some slots, feel free to hop on it as people are hopping out. JDC though, gonna get flashback on over. Billy with the KO, keeping on the KO though. There we go with the 1-2 punch. The Doofus finding the McCree in that angle. And by this point in time, Team Pandemic still holding strong. 1:57 on the clock. Not much time here for the red hand side. We'll have the opportunity though to move around the map thanks to the payload progress. Especially with the Tracer here for Fergus. Interesting enough, he's moving around, he's trying to be as mobile as possible. In the meantime, here we go with the Graviton Surge. See if it's gonna be enough as X97 tears everyone apart. What was I supposed to invite, if I remember correctly, Madame Nila Variel, if she needs a slot, she's available. And this, who else? If you guys do need to invite other people, just make sure everything is connected, as the second point is captured. My thing is 200 ms, but it's usually the difference, guys. This is SEA, so it's, as we're seeing Spicy YT just demorphing here into the inside. Gets stopped by the Pulse Bomb. Fergus gonna get that KO. Seems like the Flux doesn't get challenged. The Spicy YT on that Sigma, actually trying to make sure that he can get the angle on. So back to my point, the big thing about these Americas server, we are not really in NA. We are in SCA. We're in Asia. Southeast Asia to be specific, Philippines to be ultra specific. And we are lumped in with the Americas region due to the fact that we also speak English. Australia has the same case. So hey, you know, that's how it is sometimes. It's Epidemic finding the momentum. This is exactly the push that they needed. Here we go with the Primal Rage, demolishing everyone. The Blue Doofus getting caught. Here we go though with Graviton Surge and X97, making sure everything is fine and dandy. This Graviton Surge from the Zarya has been such a big game changer so far. And the Blue Moira getting taken down there. Here we go though with WB trying to make sure that he can get the angle on, but he's the one who gets beaten down instead. And the red hand side, 1:40 on the clock. Score 0. My music is still playing. Dude, everything is chaotic today. Thanks for the FYI. Sorry about that. And I'm just trying to fix everything. That's the only problem with a full lobby. I think this is when I get so swamped with things to do, people invited, making sure everything is fine, that I forget about a few things. Thank you though. I'll turn off that chat. FPS drop was pretty big. My laptop is getting old. That's another thing. Like, you know, I wish I had time to get it repaired lately, but I tried to go to the repair shop. It was closed, and hey, you know, that's what quarantine does. Quarantine does what it does. And here we go yet again. For the blue hand side, we are going to be on to the attack this time. We haven't even set up our names as of yet. For Team Blue though, it's Pandemic facing off against Epidemic. And which one do you guys think is worse? Epidemic. Words are hard. Here for the blue hand side though, it is YC. YT, that's YouTube, JDC, we got SS.
Hello there.
We also have YB, you have
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I actually don't know how to use these names properly, but Bayubut's. Meantime, for the red hand side, it's Sloan. We also have Fergus. Alongside all of that, it is X97 hopping on in as for Mr. Dumbledore wasn't available whatsoever. Alongside all of this is Billy, Somi, and Engineer Alex. So I think it's finally time to just focus on to the action. Stay safe, dude. I'm staying safe, man. This is why we're hosting Pugs. But you know, X97 making sure no one is fine. Beating on down onto the Blue Maker yet again. Good bubble onto Lun. Maybe also getting the stun onto Kwai Shu. It seems like a swap is in order. It's gonna be a tracer here and now for the blue hand side. Billy though showing his hot hand. The red McCree trying to get them so much damage as possible. JDC now pushing on forward. In the meantime, Pandemic keeping things up into the front. The Doomfist, 2 kills on the board. Pandemic moving on around the map, rotating right here, right now onto the left-hand side. And by this point in time, it's Billy getting as many frags as possible. Here we go though with the uppercuts. Seems like the Mercy needing a top-up as well. JDC though getting back onto the board. The Doomfist with a punch as well. First stick now taken here and now Lone in the meantime, losing that fire strike to a good degree. It seems like the Doomfist though into the Vanguard. And 5-12 on the clock, big time back here for Team Pandemic. Part of my thesis. Apparently not many people know what the difference is between the two. And yeah, they are different degrees, that's for sure. It really depends on how many people are affected in the first place. As here we go with the Gravity Surge. Unfortunately, the only one afflicted there gonna be that Reinhardt. Lone in the meantime with the Shatter connecting into the back line. And he goes for the charge yet again. I really feel like when you go for the Shatter, it's better if you don't have the proper angle. Just go for those hammer swings. But oh, that's a beautiful pulse bomb there from the Tracer. Gets the stick on. X97 and Alex both going down. Pressure being applied. Lone getting felled. And that is a quad feed there for Team Pandemic using this Tracer to a solid degree. 4:28 on the clock. It seems like this is going to be the blue hand side pushing as much as possible. In the meantime, Nano Boost, Valkyrie, Gravitas Surge, and the Meteor Strike all available. Here we go with the rotation. Valkyrie right now though from the Blue Mercy flying on around as much as possible. In the meantime, it's JDC, Graviton Surge at the helm. Here we go with the charge. Lone with those hammer swings. And the grab into the middle. Billy, Fergus getting back on the board. The Reaper right now looking to tear things apart. Here comes the Shatter though from Kwai Shu. And he's just able to get the slam onto the entranceway. The Nexus not gonna be the same anymore as the quaking ground's gonna tremor below the red hand side. Team Epidemic gonna go for the reset, but they won't even contest anymore. 5:10 on the clock. This is looking all blue so far. And it is what it is. Team Epidemic gonna be into the field right now. X97 trying to go for the hook. Doesn't get too much out of that one though. In the meantime, this blue Tracer moving around the map. Team Pandemic showing everyone how it's done, especially with this DPS line. Here goes the hook though. X97 gets the grasp one. Unfortunately, doesn't get the KO. In the meantime, here we go with the Shatter. Lone trying to get the stun on, but gets sleep darted. Well timed there from Bayubut. Been a while since we've seen Bayubut into the field. Welcome back to him. As Billy getting onto the board. It's a Deadeye knocking on. And Team Epidemic trading one back. Gets some momentum in their favor. Good trade there so far from the red hand side. And it looks like it's finally gonna be that defense holding on. So that's where we are. Can Pandemic actually do it? That's the real question. In any case, we will all still lose as X97 eating the biotic grenade there from Bayu, but seems like Diana though staying alive with a sliver of HP. And in the meantime, here we go with the charge. Quaisiut gonna really try to go for it. Satchok we look for that punch as well. Not Satchok actually. It's not Satchok, guys. It's Billy getting back on the board. Here we go in the meantime with the counter kill. On the opposite end, it's the Coalescence here and now Epidemic looking to tear things apart. Here comes the push on in by this point. The right hand side. Beautiful spawn camp there using the outside area to a good degree. In the meantime, Deadeye is available here for the Blue McCree. We also see the Doomfist rotating on Bayu, but now swapping things over to the Moira along the way. There we go with the punch. Here we go with the push. And here comes the blue hand side, trying to round the corner. Deadeye now being primed. The Blue McCree finding Lone. The lock on will get the KO. Engineer Alex actually gonna get caught there. It seems like it's gonna be a road less traveled. The bridgeway not formed whatsoever. Good flashbang there as well. Team Pandemic right now, just tearing everyone apart. Somi trying to survive, dodging the Doofus punch. That's just gonna be a stagger there for Moira. 140 on the clock, 303 on this offense though. It seems like Pandemic gonna be looking to have a better time back in this instance. By this point inside, Mercy going for the top up as well. Here we go right now with the Valkyrie. And Billy priming that Deadeye again on points yet again. Solid efforts here from the McCree. And it feels like Team Epidemic understanding how to really play against the opposing barrier. They just shut down whatever Huaishu is trying to set up. They blow up the barrier. And that is where the Deadeye truly shines. A lot of damage being basically being channeled. Next team names, if I'm gonna be naming them again, sure. Maybe the next one. It's gonna be a fun one there. But here we go with the Doomfist trying to go for the brawl. Best place to actually play on the inside are these maintenance tunnels. And in the meantime, well, right now ready with the shatter. Here we go with the fire strike being sauced on out. Baishu hugging the corner onto the right. And here comes the Doomfist going for that meter strike. In the meantime, the McCree out in front. Baishu pushing on forward yet again. Deadeye now being channeled. Same ultimate, same situation, different person. Team Epidemic though trying to turn things around with a well-timed pull hog here from X97. 3 frags on the board, but Baishu has had enough of the little piggy. He's gonna go to the market and just turn him into a pig on a stick instead. But the good thing here for Epidemic is they have actually taken time back advantage away from the blue hand side. It's just not working here and now from the blue hand team. And Baishu gonna be charging on away. In the meantime, Fergus getting on the board. 1-for-1 trade so far. Pulse Bomb now being sauced. Lone marching on forward. And overall, this Team Pandemic having to retreat because Billy with another Deadeye. Team PH DPS right here, right now. Ladies and gentlemen, showing his stuff. And tracking on point, JDC being pressured. Team Epidemic, yet again, going on to the outside. And oh, it's gonna be a goodbye to the McCree. Kwaishu actually pushing on back, but X97 surviving in that instance. And honestly, the poor cowboy gonna be the target when he was not the one getting caught out in the first place. Anyway though, 47 seconds on the clock. JDC pushing on forward. Gravity Surge is available. And Kwaishu yet again taking the tip of the spear, the vanguard, so to speak. 35 seconds left here and now, and they start things off with the Coalescence, jumping the gun with the big beam in behind. But in the meantime, even with the buy grenade there from Somi, it's not enough. 2 frags on the board here from Pandemic. Meter Strike also trying to make it out. X97 though has been on shutdown duty with that hook, with all the CC in the world. Good thing Billy has his own flashbang, able to get a stun onto the Doomfist. Here we go with the push on in JDC right now. Garrett the Surge is available. Lone in the meantime going for a few hammer swings. Billy again! Just so on point with every single Deadeye. Here we go though with WB counter Deadeye! And it is just gonna be a lock on both sides. Overtime now taking away by you, but gonna get caught there. X97 holding the line. And that is game, set, and match. The red hand side takes this 3-2.
Victory.
Close but no cigar. It seems like Deadeyes are truly king into this game. And hey, that's been a good one there. Blizzard World giving us the action. Play of the game onto that Zarya. The grab. Absolutely showing on up. Solid efforts there, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, it's me. Hello, it's you truly. 66%, 74%, 35%. Huge numbers, honestly, from many of these players. But hey, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. The red hand side takes that victory. Okay, so we have 11 right now. Give me a second if anyone else did want to join. Okay. Need a slot for one guy pending. If anyone's gonna hop out. Thank you. That's the other thing we have to do right now. Because we need to make sure that we aren't just squatting on those slots, and I need to be here, unfortunately, so I can invite Mr. CJ31 into the next game. We'll see how this goes, you know. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you, Bayubot. TV's available. There you go. And my XL tank. London is DPS. Soul is support. Perfect 12. I can fix it again. Our hero bans. No hero bans. No hero bans. Okay. Give me a sec, ladies and gents. Dororo. And they're gone. Yellow T. Ultra Blader. Nilavariel. Fire Falcon. Zion. Thunder. Bobo. SQWR. CJ31. Now give me a sec, guys. Just gonna get my cat real quick. Just gonna get my cat. Man, where have you been? Okay. We back, boys and girls. And where were we? Eat squad move out. Let me fix things up. Dororo is tanking. Endergon and Zion, if I remember correctly. Adam CJ31. Gotta put Thunder here. Lavar Yellow Bobo. Yeah, this should be fine. Need one to flex to tank. Wash your hands, yes. Okay, what is going on? What is the chat going on right now? No comment. Pandemic is worse. Come on, guys, I want to hear that conversation. Hey, Nasty, it's the May God. Aw, you guys are so sweet. And XL snack, yes. It's the blue icon. But Simon, there are 2 blue icons now. There are 2 blue icons now, guys. What do we do? And if you do want to join, we do have 1 slot available. Will be in 1 minute. Nice. Noted. As a teal. Oh, Mr. Monsieur. It's been a while. Need 1 guy to flex before we start. Wow. Damn. One of you swapped the tank. Someone just swap, so we can start. Need someone to swap over to tank. Yellow T can tank. He can, but he does like playing support better. No yellow Luso. Not my TOS is under danger again. I really appreciate. Wait. Yellow don't go tank. Oh no, someone left. Who left? Who left? Bruh. Unfortunate. Now there's 0 tanks. Cause our only tank. Ultra Blader, you mind flexing? Who is it gonna be, guys? Sure. Okay. There you go. Okay, we good. What was the team names again? What did Rebirth want? It was Quarantine. And this is Team Freedom. Freedom. There you go. Okay, nice. And Kings Row. No. We already played hybrid map again. Don't go against the rules. So we go into Dorado instead. Sounds good. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be Dorado for game number 3. I get a good one here, and now it's all about payload into this match. You do YouTube videos. Quarantine. Okay. I can fix it. Quarantine. There you go. Edited. I have fixed it for y'all. So we're just waiting on for people to load on in to make sure everything is all good. Of course, our Madame GM always so good with her puns. Who isn't loading? We'll see who's not loading. Who's stuck in loading? Who's stuck in loading, guys? Who's stuck in loading as Team Blue gonna be Quarantine versus the side of Freedom here on the red. Who's stuck in loading? We'll find out. Me, TJ and Yellow, you guys okay? I'll restart the server then for once. Like if it. Oh crap! Here you go. Real quick, make sure everything is all good.
Traveling to Dorado.
And here we go into Dorado for our upcoming match. Basically, what we're gonna be doing here and now. Yes, Dorado, gonna be a good one into the action. Give me a sec, just adding people in, and yep, seems like Monsieur is ready to go. It's time to get into game number 3, and it's Quarantine versus Freedom. What a great pun. That's how you do it. Farfalcon gonna be heading the charge there. Dororo gonna be into the matchup as well, and they're gone alongside Zion. With them is gonna be Thunder, and finally the Lavariel. In the meantime, on the red hand side, it's Monsieur playing. That's Diva yet again. Ultra Blader actually gonna go for that Wrecking Ball and match him into the game as well. TJ31 able to hop on in. It's Bobo, and finally Yellow T into the action. I'm glad you guys are talking about it. What tech stack? Holy crap, you guys are so into it. Yellow AFK? Oh no.
5, 4, 3.
Okay, I think
1.
Yellow Koi. Yellow, are you there? Yellow's not picking. My man. My man. AFKs. Yellow T. My TOS, thanks. My TOS, guys, thanks. Please keep my TOS. No, that's fine. I'm just like... Yellow is Lucio one trick. Oh no. He's being stubborn. Oh no. Okay. Yellow. Bro. Okay, guys. Chill real quick. Yellow, you wanna hop out? Because you didn't get Lucio or play on. Wait! Mop bugs, guys. Mop bugs, wait! Guys, wait lang. Is Yellow here? I don't think Yellow's not responding. If Yellow's not here, then I'll sub. I think Yellow's dead. So instead, who can we get in? Who wants to slot then? I think Yellow is AFK. Is no response. Who wants to slot? Okay, real quick, guys. Again, we have to do this. Another substitution. I want. Okay. Cool. Haha, that's my only answer, X97. Kwaishu then. No need, because red is attack. No slot, sorry. R? Maybe after this game. We'll have slot. We'll try. We'll try. R. Starting me, okay? Now we go, now we go, now we go! That took so long. Oh, this is another thing with big lobbies. It just takes so long to fix things up, and it just. Anyway, though, hey, we're back. We're back at Overwatch. We're back into lobby simulator to actually play the game. And Monsieur on his signature diva. So it's been a while since we've seen Monsieur. He's always been one of the better diva players in the SEA scene, especially coming from Singapore. And it's a 2-for-1 trade so far. Team Freedom actually getting a hot start. Endergon getting taken down. The Lavariel also falling as well. And in the meantime, Zion trying to play it clutch. Gonna be playing that Genji right now. Gonna be walking ultimates into this one. The quarantine. Gonna be forced on that already. It seems like Team Freedom pushing the lines. Doesn't even care about washing your hands and going for a travel onto the other side. The Hotel Trivago, that's the thing, and go Traveloka. But Bobo gonna be out in front. There we go with the fire strike. Farfaken actually getting the hit on. And here we go with 3 frags on the board. Monsieur though with the counter kill. Seems like Team Freedom, after that hot start, always gonna get put in the tracks by the authorities. Anytime here we go with the treats. Monsieur gonna be looking to go by the corner. Bobo now gonna eat the buy grenades there. And in the meantime, hey, 2 Damaron, Bayubuts, and Fergus, if you guys are really good at the stats things, hit me up on what your plans are when you have some updates. I'd love to see your progress, and of course you can use any and all of the data attributed into the stat sheet itself. Anyway though, Team Freedom now gonna be by the standard choke point here on Dorado. Now it takes a while of course to get through the archway, but without the payload there is no real cover. We'll see though what the plan is gonna be to beat down from Bobo. But it seems like it is gonna be all about damage here, and now Zion in the meantime in behind, Nanobladed on up. Good buying time though from Adamantium, but will it be enough here for the red hand side to take the victory? 3 fall already as Farfaken gets a kill on. Shatter also connecting here from the blue Reinhardts, and Quarantine still in this fight. Team Freedom in the meantime taking the brunt of the damage from Dororo. And when you're trying to get back into the mech, just doesn't happen. Quarantine able to hold the lines, hold their opposition onto the other side. And now it all rests on Team Freedom to actually finish up the point to begin with. A leap on it here from Ultra Blader. A potential pick onto Zion. Doesn't happen. In the meantime though, Dororo and Zion able to get picks apart. Seems like Quarantine gonna be able to hold their ground yet again. Boop gonna be there, and then in the meantime, Ultra Blader trying to get the Taze on. Doro looking to get on the way, just doesn't happen. And here for the blue hand side, looking good, looking great. After a pretty bad start, they are able to come back and reset to a good degree. Communication on key, that's for sure. Let's see, we go right now. South to struck from Monsieur. Where does he actually throw it over? It gets a blow up onto 2. We didn't even see that one coming. As in the meantime, the right hand side, the big bomb from the Diva enabling all of the action. And oh my god, the angle there from Monsieur, absolutely key. I wish we got that one on cam, but eventually that has to be play of the game. It seems like the Diva really knowing where to throw it, and I've played with Monsieur before, actually in a more scrim setup, and I've seen him be so mobile with that hero. And it really helps as well with Diva being such a good key of the meta right now. As here comes the leap on in. Round race is available here for Team Freedom. 3:09 on the clock. They got that first point thanks to the big bomb.
Ultimate is ready.
Here for the red hand side, it's time to go for a little bit of resets. And if you, of course guys, if you need to check out the YouTube, it's one of the commands that show up from time to time. It's just basically content here from Twitch, but they'll fix up a little more, except for the pugs themselves. You also want to check out more of the socials. It's on facebook.com/DaksCast. As here we go with a leap one in. Zion, into the air we go, and Thunder bringing in the lightning yet again. Really suits him playing this on to begin with. And Quarantine with 2 frags on the board. The Lavariel flying around as well. Valkyrie on points, topping up everyone and anyone in her way. Quarantine holding strong so far. And they're gone, moving on over yet again. Here we go with a leap on in. Farfaken in the meantime with the charge takes care of Bobo. And on the opposite end, Erdogan charging that deadline. Seems like it's gonna be a McCree rolling on. That's in order. In the meantime, Lavaria topping up everyone as well. Dorado now looking to get on the way. And here we go with the charge. Fire Falcon still staying on. CJ31. Deadeye is available. Sandfire as well here for the right-hand side. And they are going to try to force things out. Team Freedom, you already know from their name, they're going to try to take as many risks as possible to get what they deserve. And here we go with the Deadeye a while ago. The Blizzard World showing its stuff with the ultimate. This time, Zion with a shutdown. And it seems like the National Park gonna be able to get another frag on the board. 3 kills so far here for Koran team. Make that 4 as Ultra Blader goes down in one fall swoop. Dorado getting that KO there. 1:40 on the clock. Will it be enough here for Quarantine to hold? Or can the red hand side actually turn things around? Team Freedom really trying with as much grit as possible. There we go with the flashbang on the Reaper, and they're gone. Might actually be overstanding there. Unfortunately, no real punish in that instance. Now Lucian Batiste, speed as well as damage. Might not really work out in terms of chemistry. But hey, here comes the bomb yet again. This time we get it on camera! And Monsieur with 3 kills this time! Triple stun though from Endergon. Will it be enough? Doesn't happen. Quarantine! Unable rather, to just deal with the bomb to begin with. Fire Falcon really trying as much as possible, but Monsieur is making it so difficult to stay alive in so many instances. And what is going to be the call? Monsieur even eating the pulse bomb there from Zion. Gets the bully, falls on down for that kill. But hey, that's what it is. That's how it is sometimes. The red hand side right now able to get the push on over. Team Freedom with 2 points taken. Seems like the bombs have been able to just open up a myriad of results here for Team Freedom. Anyway, by this point in time, you're going Tactical Visor, CJ31. Aimbot is king, and you can just get the tracking perfectly placed onto those bodies. Looking for the hit right now. Here comes Zion, though. Trying to push on forward. The Tracer and his mobility is so potent right now, and they're gone. Even with the frag onto one, I'd imagine, unfortunately, getting caught there by Dorado, as well as that Blue McCree. And speaking of the catch, Ultra Blader now, like a lamb to the slaughter, getting brought into the fold. In the meantime, Kwaishu keeping the top up on, and Team Freedom gonna be still into this fight. Here we go right now with the charge. Fire Falcon looking to make things over. Ultra Blader in the meantime with the Whole Hog, counter Whole Hog here and now from both of these piggies. And Endergon gets another Deadeye on. Self-destruct right now, Monsieur able to get to pretty much what we expect by this point. Team Freedom though, still staying on. And there you go. The right hand side, pick after pick after pick. In the meantime, 3 for 2 trade so far. It seems like we gotta pause. Who DC? Someone disconnected. Who is it gotta be? Ryan Farfalcon? Disconnect? Unfortunate. Yes, that's unfortunate. So yeah, the blue hand side losing their Reinhardt's 2 minutes and then sub as standard. Big sad, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, just give him Mr. Farfalcon a second. Remap. Remap for 1 DC. Lol. Yeah, just give him a sec, guys. Let's wait on for Mr. Farfalcon. He should come on back very soon. You okay? There you go. R? Okay, Mr. Farfalcon is good to go. Seems like everything is in order. Starting then. Wait. Get ready. So yeah, let's get back into the action. Farfalcon into the field. And yes, here we go with the red hand side. They catch Zion immediately, trying to get on away. Unable to take advantage of that pause. But it seems like smooth sailing here for the red hand team. It's all about Team Freedom right now. Big bombs, yet again, C4 demolitions. That's pretty much why I guess it's a win condition in CSGO to begin with. But hey, there you go with the hook. Bobo gonna get caught by Dorado. In the meantime, Thunder actually getting the catch on Kwaishu, falling in that instance. Counter hook, actually catching out CJ. Dorado brought into the fold. Ultra Blader not really having damage here, and now Monsieur planning to play the Bunny Blaster, looking to get the kill onto Zion. But the Tracer, of course, just way too wildly. Never mind, gonna get hooked, but still isn't enough. With Dorado always able to find a way to put a stop to the opposition. High IQ hook actually got the prediction on, but unfortunately, it just wasn't enough. Anyway, Farfalcon right now onto this high ground, looking to make sure that he can cover ground. Also, I'm now being sauced. Here we go with the Death Blossom onto the right hand side. With 10 seconds left. Two ultimates ready to go here, and now Dorado gonna fall on that, gets pooped over by Bobo. But the real question is, can the Lucio get the speed boost in time? That is so unfortunate because Team Freedom so close, but not able to get what they deserve.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
Oh crap, is this truly my favorite support player in the PH scene looking to join? OMG. Is it actually gonna happen? But I think right now we are full. Mr. Jordan, you're gonna have to wait on for a slot. Laser on. I casually missed the charge on the sleep energy. As an enemy, I love my high skill. Nice. Nice guys. Nice. Big brain indeed. But here we go yet again. So Dorado, our third map of the day, guys. I go now, time to play TFT, the only LoL equivalent game by. Why did you play League, Mr. Rebirth? That's my question. Di ba ba trip? Is it not your thing? Why played? Wow! Wow, tara soon. Sorry ka sa LoL Discord. G ako. Yes, Mr. Jordan. I'm G. Or later. After Pugs. Tara lol na this. No guys, after Pugs, okay? After Pugs. We gotta play Overwatch first. Kappa. Bruh. Of course. You're also in my heart, Mr. Rebirth. But hey. LOL Pugs. Pag marunong na ako mag-cast, come on guys. Like I keep telling you, once I learn how to cast LOL, I'll host Pugs for just basically us, and no one really else can join because it's PH server. But anyway, here we go right now with the red hand side, staying on this high ground. It's gonna be Ultra Play. They're playing that Reinhardt. Once you're moving over to the Sigma, it's time for the shield play onto this one. That's Dorado taking the damage there. In the meantime, here we go with the rock. Getting the connection on. Crowd control on point. Counter hook from Dorado. Doesn't get too much there. And they're gone. Taking the brunt of the damage. Seems like Quarantine though, able to get that push on. 1-for-1 trade so far. I don't like ARAM, honestly. Not my favorite mode. But it's 2-for-1 actually. It's the offense having the advantage. Numbers falling over in favor of Quarantine. Seems like the blue hand side gonna have a smoother sailing compared to their opponents in that previous attack. And wide a minute in. It's looking good so far here for the blue hand side. The payload gonna get captured with Fire Falcon just standing onto that truck. He likes me more because I don't stuck at MOBAs. Well, you know, there's a reason why Joran is in my heart more, but let's just say it's because we both play Lucio. That's why, exactly. But I like playing with Rebirth more because he doesn't take my Lucio. That's one thing. But here go with the blue hand side coming on back. It seems like Quarantine gonna be looking to bust on through. But Multicore here now from Team Freedom trying to make sure that they will have a space to work with. But never mind, Zion getting to cut the bump. It's the Nano Blade in order. 3 frags on the board. Everyone just getting taken down all throughout. Team Quarantine. 4:48 on the clock. Looking so strong so far. Zion in the meantime hopping around. And we'll see if the Genji can actually find the angle of attack yet again. It's all about making sure everything is going to be fine and dandy, and it feels like the risk of playing a Torbjorn on this defense not really working out for the red hand side. And Dorado surprising everyone, not trying to deal with Bobo. Today's going to be the Bio Grenade getting tossed on that, but of course the Roadhog having the natural advantage. Now it's time for the Coalescence. Clash Shoe trying to make sure they can get the beam on. Dagger Strike also covering his thrill. And it's gonna be a flux right now. Monsieur has been the big game changer all throughout here for Team Freedom. Every single time he has an ultimate, well, that's where they're able to hold. And it's the same degree here. Monsieur even playing the angles, getting the few hits on the Fire Falcon, making sure he can charge up that flux as quickly as possible. In the meantime, Team Freedom playing into the front. And a Deadeye here early from Endergon, getting the zone on. Eddie Norms style. Dude, Norms are fun. Anyway, you should add me, Rebirth, on League, even though you only play TFT. Daks 628. As onto the high ground, as goes Zion, drops on down with a Quipster Strike. In the meantime, it's an added boost actually onto CJ, and oh my god, it's hammer time! Let's see if Team Freedom can actually make the memes happen. It doesn't work out though. And CJ 31. Swings are abound. Here we go though with Ultra Blade. They're coming on close. Bashu ain't taking down there. Dorado in the meantime going for that full hug, pushing everyone back as much as possible. That's gonna be the Scorpion turret. under the rest. It seems like Quarantine looking good so far. They finally found the hook, they found the angle, and Dorado just leading the charge yet again. In the meantime, Zion and Thunder, it seems like they're ready for the 1-2 punch. But it looks like they don't need it whatsoever. The Genji and the Ana, they're gonna be the biggest pieces of the puzzle right here, right now. They truly are the queens of their time. And here's Fire Falcon now pushing on forward yet again. Fire Strike now being tossed out, looking for the touch, looking for the contest. And into the air we go! Zion now slicing and dicing. Kwashu the first to fall. Next on this list gonna be Bobo. 2 supports standing out already. CJ31 next spelling on over. And Quarantine with 4 minutes on the clock. Big time back here onto the inside. Just not working out here, and now Zion getting back on the board. 2 frags here and now. Solid coordination here from Zion and Thunder. You can really see the chemistry between these two. I wouldn't be surprised. If I remember correctly, they are part of the same team? Or at least they queue with each other, if that's what I remember, if that is the case. But yeah, this is so familiar. But one another's playstyle, really climbing the ranks to begin with. It seems like an alphabet song is in order, as here we go for potentially the last clash. Blue hand side takes this. It is going to be their map. If Freedom is able to hold, well, we are going to see a little more time here on Dorado. But it seems like the border is going to be closed as the turret getting taken down first. And is right now onto Mashirlov, thrust onto the player. But hey, Fire Falcon getting the shatter on. Kwashu with the coalescence. Actually, 3 ultimates used up. Make that 4! And that is going to be a withdrawal of all kinds here for Team Freedom. They make sure that they throw everything out. They make sure that they use their ultimates to hold the ground. But right now, they can't afford to lose anyone. And they're gone. Trying to survive both sides, missing their shots. The Hanzo and the McCree unable to get much done. But CJ31 shows on up. Highly unfortunate, makes an opening here for Quarantine to actually make it on through. In the meantime, here we go with the hook. Dororo catches out Kwashu. Seems like Moira just not moving whatsoever. The payload being pushed. This might be game here. Can anyone touch CJ31? Really trying his best. And here comes the magic. Gets a flashbang on. Hook right now from Ultra Blader. CJ actually getting the frag on. But it's time to go for the coup de grace. It's a slice on the Adamatic. Grabbing the surge to get the catch on. Monsieur really trying to go for the focus fire. And Bobo gonna catch out the Levaria along the way. Still the fight continues. The right hand side holding in behind. And they're gone. Trying to go for the Deadeye. That is so unfortunate here for Quarantine. It looked like that they were gonna take the victory there. But the Graviton Surge from Monsieur actually shutting things down. A one-man army on that off-tank roll, but Ender gone right now, showing that he is going to be a piece of the puzzle. Kwashu falling on over. Here we go with the hook. Ultra Blader in a bad spot. Forced to go for the top up. The Flashman doesn't connect. Now the right-hand side having the advantage. They will be able to make sure that they can cover their teammates. But 4 gonna get fire grenaded on. Thunder with a huge toss yet again. Now, a calm in the storm before the fight starts. Immediately, the next lightning strike comes with the hook there. Uppercut right now, catching out Dororo, tossing him over to the high ground. And Zion now moving over to the Hanzo. A lot more of a safe pick, especially staying on to the 2nd floor. But by this point in time, it's time for the coalescence. Kwashu just tearing apart Dororo. And holy crap, Team Freedom able to make sure that everything is going to be fine and dandy in this instance. 1:13 on the clock. They're holding the corner so well. And anyway, the red hand side still in this fight. 1:04 on the clock.
60 seconds.
But yes, Mr. Jordan, add me also Daks628. And I'll invite you to meme court later. Actually, just can someone toss Doran a meme court invite for League? Thanks, love you all. By this point in time, how many ults we got here for the red hand side? It's the Graviton Surge, the Meteor Strike, as well as that Molten Core. And it might be time for Space Jam here. A slam dunk onto the core of the black hole. It's gonna be such a huge one from the Doofus. But then they're gone, forcing a lot of space to be used. In the meantime, Molten Core in behind. It's looking really tough here for Team Freedom. They don't have much of a front line right now because they have the Roadhog, they have the Zarya, and the Hulhog is enough to push everyone down. That has to be game. Well played there from Dororo, taking the victory for his team. And that is Quarantine taking the 3-2 win. Hey, it got really good by the tail end, and both sides showing that they do have their moxie. That is going to be game, set, and match. Who else joining? Give me a sec, Rat and Joran. Bohutang ina. Bro. We're going full Filipino here, guys. We're going full PH. Give me a sec though. Where is Mr. Joe Run? Gotta go. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Mr. Adam too. Let's go back to the lobby. Let's invite Rat, and there you go. There you go, ladies and gents. That is another game here in the OverRush PH PUGS. Same case, I can still fix. OMG tao, dami tao. So he's in the queue right now. We're gonna need some tanks though. Fear me the pugs. Thank you, Simon. Okay, give me a sec, ladies and gents. Yellow, JDC, Salakao, WB, Knuckle, Alex, SQWR, Fergus, X9, Billy, NY, Zora. I'm very confused with who's on what team. Holy crap. We're gonna need... Same case, need tanks. I will actually tank this time, okay. Are you not with them? Okay, I need to make sure JDC and Yellow can tank. I'll play tank. Yellow, you here? Is Yellow actually here? This time. Is Yellow actually here? That's the real question. I can tank if no one wants to. He's fine. I think Yellow is not is still dead. Jarin tank is fine. Yeah, I think Yellow's not here. Okay, I'll kick him if he comes back. Then he's alive. Because it's 2 AFKs already. I'll kick him. I got Rat. Got one in queue. There you go, guys. Now we are getting slots. Rat is there. Okay. What's our map now? What's our map? What map are we gonna get? Give me a sec. Havana. No, we already played. No, again. Let's play fucking Volskaya? Volskaya's fine. And this is the... What did we say before? Holy crap. What is on? What is happening? This is the Yoinkers, and this is the Eaters. Jorin JDC tank, red tanks, okay? So we can start into this one. JDC. Just if he's okay, then we good. So yeah, guys, now we have 2 slots available. If you do want to join, okay, thank you. When we starting, just say LP boss if he's still AFK after hero picks. Still got room? Yes, sir, Mr. Shadowlin. Feel free to hop on in. Oh no, what is this countdown? I'm scared. I'm scared of this countdown, Mr. Next Rank. But here we go into this one, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna be the matchup yet again. It seems like this is the final countdown here and now. But here we go with the Yoinkers on the blue hand side. It's the Yeeters on the red. We'll see how this actually goes between our 2 teams. But by this point in time, let me just quickly fix things up. It's Knuckle.
Ready for battle.
WB. Okay, so this is gonna be game number 4 into our stat sheet, and we are gonna be going to Volskaya Industries.
Attackers
In the meantime, who's gonna be playing on what? That's gonna be the real question here. Because YouTube Alpha, no. no owl tokens whatsoever, guys. It's highly unfortunate actually. Fergus gonna be alongside SQWR. This time we also have Salakau. I have no idea what that means, and we also have WB. Knuckle gonna be into the game as well. And finally, alongside all of them, it is gonna be, I have no idea how to say that, honestly. Wyken. I have no idea. Nyen Glue. Let's just call him Glue. Let's just call him Glue because I have no idea how to actually say that name. And it's gonna be the Yoinkers trying to defend here and now. On Volskaya Industries, they have to deal low with X97. He's playing that Genji by this point into the front line. And JDC, if you're holding that shield strong. In the meantime, Billy with that flashbang on. Fergus, you're trying to make sure everything is gonna be fine and Tandy. And behind though, it's Salakau actually making sure that he can get the fist on. 2 frags on the board. In the meantime, I'll invite if slot is available. 3 kills here for the defense, looking strong so far. Team Yoinkers, chemistry completely on points. Doran gonna get pushed in deep as well. He's playing his old school signature Zarya. It's been a while since I've seen Jarn actually play that hero to begin with. The Yoinkers looking good so far. The Yeeters unable to really get much done. And who's on their team is JDC alongside Joran. With them, it's X97, 8SR, 1395. Here we go though with Team Blue yet again. Team Yoinkers from out of nowhere. Salakau able to just get frag after frag after frag. Here we go with the punch from the Doomfist. Making sure everything is going to be fine and dandy. JDC taking a beating yet again. Is looking so difficult. I'm sorry, next round. Your countdown was way too high. Maybe you started from 5. It would have actually worked. But hey, this is looking really good here for Team Yoinkers. They have a lot of ultimates in the back. But on the flip end, the Nano Blade going to be into the corner here. X97. Actually, I wish you could, man. There is no slot available for the lobby itself as a chompers. But hey, Meteor Strike available here and now Yoinkers. Make sure everything is fine and dandy. Punch coming over to the right hand side. And the lobby itself is the one that's full, not the game. X97 though. Nano Blade is on. Grab the surge into the front. But it's still the Genji getting on through. 2 frags on the board. And this is exactly what the Yeeters need to get the push on. 2 for 1 trade so far. Unfortunately, the backline just so separated. They need to make sure that they can regroup with that Reinhardt's. And here comes the push from the red hand side. Moving over to our left. Trying to bully SQWR on that point. Billy though, getting the damage done. JDC with the takedown. WB on that high ground will get picked off by Engineer Alex. And Team Yeeters finally getting the action. 2 ticks taken here and now. 118 on the clock. Gonna have around 4 minutes in the time bank as we get the push on. Team Yeeters coming through to the center. In the meantime, X97 gonna look for an angle here onto the left. Doomfist and a Tracer this time actually here for WB. But Knuckle, Valkyrie is in hand. In the meantime, Blue with this Nano Boost, staying on the left hand side, making sure that he can go for the top up, making sure that everyone is protected. Shatter though from Fergus, looking to go for a slam on down. Grabbing the surge from Joran in response. And seems like the Reinhardt's gonna go for a trip on the favorite rocket ship. Joran, unfortunately, not really getting the follow-up that he needs. And Team Yeeters losing their Zarya there. Billy taking it up, gets taken down by the Fist of Fury instead. It has been Yoinkers so far dominating most of the action. But in the meantime, the Nano Blade gonna be coming online very soon here for the Yeeters squad. Alongside them, it's Billy, Engineer Alex, and actually an Ugly Rat coming on back into the fold. Jerkin still being sauced. JDC gonna hold that shield strong. Hammer swings are abound. In the meantime, WB gonna be staying on the high ground. It's gonna be the Tracer popping that recall along the way. Fire Strike though being tossed on over. Nano Blade right here, right now from X97, but a shutdown from Glue into the grab the surge from SQWR. Will it be enough here for the blue hand side to actually hold their ground? Nano Boost on to Fergus. Here comes the Shatter as well, but it gets blocked up by JDC. Unfortunately, it's not enough for the Yeeters because Yoinkers is so potent. Good combo there from the Genji and Diana, but this time it was a little too telegraphed. Yoinkers was waiting for it, making sure that it wasn't gonna catch them off guard. And anyway, Team Yoinkers still in this fight by this point. They are holding into the front. Basic chokes here and now for the blue hand side. JDC in the meantime Gonna be playing this Reinhardt. Will get punched on over though by Salakao. With the meter strike available, doesn't make it through to the other end. Dorado taken down there. In the meantime, here we go with the punches as much as possible. Deflect is there though. Team Eaters really trying as much as possible. And by this point in time, it's a 2-for-1 trade. Joker still staying on. Fire Strike gonna get tossed there. The beam keeps on keeping on. By this point in time, they see the Genji coming on over. X97 looking to charge up as much of the Dragon Blade as quickly as possible, but they still have a big chance into the next one. Anyway though, Salakao and WB can have their ultimates available. Knuckle also ready with that Valkyrie. In the meantime, Dragon Blade is available. X97 getting on the board, and Ethers actually getting some pretty prime picks. Doran even stepping onto that pulse bomb. A little too dangerous right now. Didn't get the bubble timing actually. Ugly Rats instead picking off WB. SQWR moving over to the right hand side, and here comes the Nano Blade looking for a cut above. Gets a fill onto Fergus already. Grabs the surge now, catching them out into the middle. And here comes the meter strike. Salakao trying to get the landing on down. Good combat roll though from Billy to try and get on the way. But the Vice Breather gonna be able to get in the way there. WB still staying on. 2-for-none trade from that Tracer. And eventually, the kills keep on piling on. Knuckle with that Valkyrie in hand. Here we go right now though with the Zarya keeping the tracking on going. So it's one advantage in favor of the defense. They're looking so solid so far. Billy in the meantime with a pick off onto one. Here we go with the punch right now. Salakao gonna get taken down there. And anyway, the Diva trying to go for the beatdown. But speaking of the beats, it's still the Tracer having the momentum. Valkyrie right now prop from Knuckle, but he gets spelled there. And it's just going to be a huge skirmish between our two teams. Either's really trying, but this is looking so desperate from them, looking so awkward. And in the end, the Tracer and the mobility is able to go on through. Now anyway, 23 seconds left. Team Yoinkers just needs to hold one last time. X97 looking to try to make sure that he can get the blade to try and find a way for his team to get on through. In the meantime, shots keeping on coming. Flashbang gonna get tossed up on top. And here we go into the back line. WB picking off the tree first. The Tracer getting that pick off there. Salakao in the meantime into the middle. And Rat gonna get disconnected by the tail end. Absolutely unfortunate disconnect there. 2 minutes. He should be back. He should be back. We'll just give him a sec. Tactical pause from Rat. So yeah, we'll give him a sec real quick. Okay, so is Rat back? Yeah, it seems like everyone's just having so many issues lately. That's my only scare right now to host more pugs. He should be fine though. Like, sorry guys, we're getting a lot of pauses lately, but you know, it is what it is sometimes. So, it's Wednesday. I want to play. Check. We'll see if Rat what the slot leads to if Rat doesn't come back. So yeah, what's happening? Shadow, Bayag do have priority for it though. So if they do want the slot right now, and I know we can actually invite Chompers in because there is space. Shadow Bayag is good IGN. Yeah, I'll give you a sec, guys. I'll give you a sec. I think it's been 2 minutes. I think Rat is dead. Not coming back. He just DC'd. Any takers from the first 4? like any of them. Me. Actually, sure. It's fine. It's fine. Actually, sure. Okay. Let's put Kwashu in. Since Rat is dead. No, it happens. R. Red R. Let's see what's gonna happen, guys. What's gonna happen? R. Team Red. Red team. Just if they're good, we can continue. Hard R. Nice. Starting. Okay, guys, let's get back into this one. We have a lot of disconnects, unfortunately. It just happens, especially in the PH scene. But anyway, it's gonna be the defense holding really good. JDC trying to go for the last stand. It's just not happening, perhaps, here for the red hand side. And hey, this is gonna be Yoinkers holding that first tick. Just isn't gonna be enough. There you go. All about disconnects lately. All about, you know, people having a really tough time staying alive. But hey, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. And there you go. Like for the push, looking to make it through to the other end. Yoinker is going to be on the attack this time. Ether is going to be playing the defense. And hopefully everyone is staying safe. We'll see though how long this goes, ladies and gentlemen. Not really expecting a very long session, even though we had a huge number of people at the very start. You know, it happens, especially if people come online all at the same time. But hey, Fergus, SQWR, Salakau, WB, Knuckle, and Glue looking to go for the offensive into this one. In the meantime, Washu gonna be actually subbing on in there. But yeah, we will see a role swap. Joran gonna be going over to Ana instead. Washu in the meantime playing that Reinhardt. Yeah, but since it's a mid-round substitution, we'll let it be. Let it go. They feel more comfortable in what they play to begin with. There's gonna be on to the attack this time. We'll see how this is gonna pan out. Of course, for the Yoinkers who are actually on the attack, Heather's on the defense instead. And all about positioning. I got my special place. No, it's okay, because it's a mid-round thing. And yeah, balance. And yeah, balance. If I make it easy, I think it's still fair. I think it's fair. So we'll see how this goes here for the red hand side as Team Eaters gonna be defending with this Reinhardt with this Zarya. It seems like things have finally calmed down. Let's come out of the server. Sorry, Mr. Rats, but hopefully your internet gets a little more fixed into the future. But WB is the first pick off onto Kwashu. Alex even going down here, and now Jaren trying to get on the way, but that's a Winston go for the Taze on down. And hey, this is looking really coordinated here from Team Yoinkers so far. 4 kills all throughout, getting that first stick here and now. 325 on the clock, making sure everything is going to be fine and dandy. Second stick taken there. It's time to go for the push. You know, that's what happens sometimes to CP when you get snowballed. It's going to be a really tough time on that second point.
New defense point.
Team Yoinkers, the calm before the storm. But they do have a huge time back in their vicinity. Billy though, making sure that he has the flanks covered already. But WB in the meantime gonna be playing this Hanzo, so potent in any kind of range. Trying to actually get the catch onto the McCree. Zonakar being tossed on now. Speaking of the toss, into the backline comes X97. Glue getting killed there. Punch onto SKWR. Good combo here and now from the Doomfist. And the other Doomfist of Salakau actually getting taken down by Billy. So Team Eaters not gonna go down without a fight whatsoever. We are gonna see more of the action onto Volskaya as the red hand side gonna be keeping things up to begin with. In the meantime, JDC gonna be holding close with this Zarya. It's all about playing into the center. It seems like Washu and JDC don't really want to play into the front. They don't want to go for the chokehold. This does give a lot of movement though and angles of attack here for Team Yoinkers. We'll see how it's gonna pan out as the Dragon Strike of course is available. X97 in the meantime, they're moving away. And here comes the punish, here comes trouble. As a mobile shield set on up JDC. Trying to make sure everything is fine and dandy. In the meantime, there we go with the leap on in. W getting back on the board. And it's time for the Nana boost. Fergus looking for the beat on down. In the meantime, here we go with the Deadeye being prime. Billy able to make sure everything is going to be fine and dandy. Team Yoinkers though tears apart too. And this is just going to be the beginning of the end of this defense. As Quashin losing the barrier. It's just gonna plan out anytime soon. X97 moving over to the point, and here comes Meteor Strike. First tick taken here, and now one more to seal the deal. Billy though with a kill on the one. Will it be enough? Someone needs to touch, and it seems like the Cowboy gonna go for it. Flashbang onto the inside, gets bubbled by the tail end by JDC, but there's Zarya in a spot of trouble, not gonna grab the surge into this clash, and with the fall of the suit of armor, that is gonna be Team Yoinkers taking the 2-1 victory on our 2CP map.
Play of the game. Agony,
200 ping Ponchi. Graviton Surge. There you go. I see, Mr. Joran, that's why. But hey, you know, that's how it goes sometimes, and Yoinker's gonna take that victory. Seems like we are, you know, everything is actually calming down, everything is gonna be fine and dandy. And give me a sec, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thank you, Shibaya. Is this Shibaya's or is this ADN's? I can't actually remember which one is which. Let's see if Melson's want to join. 2 caps, please. And captain again. Billy Jordan 1. Come on, guys. Give me a Billy Jordan captain for the spice. Gimme it. Give me it.
Look at this team.
Oh shit, thank you for the raid,
great.
Alex. Can I play whole match now? Yeah, you're in the next queue. You're still in this queue. Sure. Yes! Yay. So let's see who's it gonna be. How's the setup gonna go? But he gone. Really there. What? Okay, Jarn first pick above me. Billy map. So let's do some captainship again. I would say me choosing DPS is a better choice. No, it's okay. You're doing well. Where's Miku? Miku hasn't been here in a while. Hopefully he's fine, honestly. Like, I don't really like it's really such a period where you really prioritize your safety and your health over anything else. So so you guys are a-okay. That's all that matters to me by this point. But yeah, hey, you know, that's pretty much it. It's really a tough time, honestly. Yun nga pala. Yes, Billy's pick. Hey Alex, can you tell Billy to pick people? Thanks. And make sure that he's actually paying attention so he can... I also want to have captains again, especially Jarn versus Billy is always a fun time. Yes, sir. Just wait on right now. Thank you for... I saw your stream. Don't worry. I was checking out Twitch for a bit. Thank you for the resub to Alex.
I streamed
That's
some
9
of my
months
games
right there.
in Pugs. Forgot to tell you.
Yes. All good. Come on, Billy boy. Thank you for the 9 bunts. So yeah, what's Billy? Fix. Hey, Mr. Billy. Come on. What's happening? Okay, cool. Yo, your picks. Yeah, let's wait on Mr. Billy right now. What's this plan? Who left? Someone left though. Got Sweet Fry weighing on as well. Okay, Sweet and one more. Who else we got? Who else can we invite actually also? Make sure everything is gonna be fine and dandy for today's session. That's gonna be the real question here. One more sweet fry. Who else? Who else is gonna be on that roster? Litzen. Okay, Litzen it is. Jar now gets to instead. Yeah. Make sure you guys fix up your icons so we get everyone in. Holy crap! What happened? Okay. Run 2 picks. Somi is sadly late alongside Easy Clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So everything should be filled up by this point. Easy Clap included, yes. No for you, Fergus. Yes to both. I want the Brig Lord. Easy Clap and Chompers. Okay. There's Chompers, there you go. Delete 2. Why is this slow? Like, it feels like this is suddenly really slow. We got Washu, Bayagster, Gangrene, CJ31, and Ultra Blader now for our guys. And yeah, who's it gonna be for Billy? He needs a few supports. Maybe a DPS gonna help him out as well to make sure he has that. Just round things over and be a-okay. But anyway, guys, we are just waiting on right now what's our things are gonna be, what our setup is gonna be. And remember, there is gonna be an upcoming tournament like next weekend, if I remember correctly, for the PH scene. If you guys are into that, you can find it over in Facebook somewhere. I know I shared it recently. What are you playing? I haven't swapped your icon. He's been playing tank though. He's been playing tank though. So we'll see. We'll see what Kwashu is gonna be up to in the first place. Can I play in DPS? Stop your icon, please. There though. DPS row. There though, DPS row. So for Mr. Billy, he can actually pick up another DPS if need be. Why did my music all stop again? There you go. There you go. Bayag and Kwas. Okay, cool. Wait, why did we make him pick 2? Bag or Kwas. Like, it's been a while. Holy crap, I'm full of mistakes today. So I'm tank here. Come on, guys. I said Billy pick 2. I did. I boboed. Easy for support. I don't know with you. you didn't icon up. There. Your captain say. I pick you for Brig. Whatever. I bobod. So Jordan 2. And then Jordan picked 2. So Billy gets the last one. Whatever. I messed up today. I've been messing up today so much. So it's gonna be, we're gonna pick cards for JDC. No, you pick above me. CJ, Blader, and Gang. Holy crap, I'm so dumb. CJ and Ultra. Okay, this puts Gang here. There you go. Red needs whole. Both sides need 1 tank, by the way. Both sides need 1 tanks, by the way. Also, Billy, what map? Jesus, I pick you guys to be captains, so it'd be fast. It'd be fast, but apparently not. Holy crap, guys! Come on, bruh. Why you gotta be like this? Why you gotta be like this, ladies and gentlemen? Sorry about all the delays. Hey, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully everything is gonna be good. All great. Route 66 we are map. And 222 absolutely necessary. Who's gonna be flexing here for easy clack time for us? I know. Miraculum and MMK. Fuck it. We're going back with those names. Little rolls. Come on, guys. Can we start? Pwede ba KR? Pwede. KR. No. Pwede. We can play King's Row. We can play King's Row. There you go, ladies and gents. Boss is looking for London. Thank you. Blue good? Your team names are that. Miraculum and MK. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen those two names together. Okay, let's go, guys. We finally done it. That was a long draft. I honestly thought it'd be a lot faster putting two of my most trusted players on fucking captain duty. Apparently not. Apparently not. And hey, you guys are still here. We're getting into our next upcoming game. It's gonna be time for another one here and now. And here from the blue hand side, we got an old school name. It's Miraculum versus MMK. Holy crap. And why is that so? Because of those captains coming in from those names. Actually, by the Mineski Overwatch, but who gives a shit by this point? It's Joran. And we playing on alongside Monsieur. Who else do we have on the list? Easy Clap. Gonna be showing on off Chompers into the game as well. Put down on CJ31 and Ultra Blader to round things up. In the meantime, here for the red hand side, it's Billy actually into the action. Sweet Fry playing this game as well. On to Reinhardt he goes. Shadow Litten. The Lucio Bayagster actually on a Roadhog. Washu Fold, and finally Mr. Gangrene. Holy crap, it's been a while since I've actually just enunciated what they've been playing. It's a blast from the past year, and now it's Miraculum versus MMK on King's Row. Classic map, classic matchup, even though the players aren't the same, but hey, that's what it is. Jordan gonna be playing that Mercy Ultra Blader on the Ana. It's gonna be all about the top up, all about healing here and now for the blue hand side. But in the meantime, keep an eye out on Billy. He's gonna go back to the hit scan. On to the McCree he goes. And MMK gonna be going on now. It's eating the bird already from CJ31. To start things off, it's gonna be an Ash here and now. Playing the range advantage against the McCree, perhaps going for the dynamites. But pretty much all these hit scans having similar versatility. Anyway, once you're with the first frag there, and then in the meantime, Team Miraculum going to be holding over to the right-hand side. Trying to get the damage done. Washu backing on it. The Hanzo in a bad spot. Will get taken down there by Ultra Blader. It's all about to top up here and now. And MMK with the frag on back. CJ31 getting caught there by Billy. Here comes Shadow Litten trying to roll on over. But the setup isn't going to be there. Peel right now playing against Monsieur. Here comes the stun though onto Easy Clap. And the Reinhardt staying alive. Fire grenade now tossed on over. Mr. Gangrene trying to make sure he can get the angle on. Team MK pushing on forward. Nanoboost going to be online very soon. Sweet Fry taking a sleep dart there. And unfortunately, the Nanoboost doesn't come here for Team MMK. But Billy is a league of his own in his backline. In the meantime, Chompers with the Dragon Blade on. And Team Miraculum holding steadfast for the time being. But they still need to deal with Bayagster. He went for the full hog right here, right now. MMK in the meantime, and backing on out. It seems like the Roadhog just way too far off. And Billy just unable to find any angles with that Deadeye. Anyway, here comes Team MMK pushing on forward yet again. In the meantime, Chomper is doing a few front flips and back acrobatics here all around. Circle Soleil there from the Genji. The Billy in the meantime, onto the left he goes. Shadow Litten. They get fire grenaded on up, but a huge shadow there from Easy Clap. Gonna set things up. Billy on the flip side though. Gonna be able to mop things over. Good flank here and now from the Electric Cowboy. It's the Nano Boost onto the Reinhardt as well. And Team MK, first tick taken there. 2:14 on the clock. Looking pretty dominant so far into this push. Exactly what MMK needs to get the capture on 4:35. It's this one. It's time to go for the push yet again. Flashback now being tossed on over Bayagster in the meantime, going for that hook. Team MMK gonna be still into the fight so far. Counter deflect though. Tossing that flashback on the way. CJ31 getting the burn on Sweet Fry eventually, just cutting that one down. Minus point in time is going to be Bob available here for Miraculum. We'll see if the toss is going to be enough. Bayagter still staying on. Take a breather there though from the Roadhog to get a little bit of that damage reduction as well. And anyway, here comes Bayagter right now, staying into the middle. The push coming to a shove. Sweet Fry making sure that the payload is going to go on over to the other side. CJ31 in the meantime, Bob is available. Sweet Fry gonna get tossed on over. There you go. Here comes the push yet again. Here comes the red hand side. And Team MMK trying to make it through to the other end. And with the sound barrier available, we'll see how this is gonna pan out for Team MMK. Shots keeping on coming by this point in time. They're trying to go for the duel against that Diva. In the meantime, they'll quash you. Dragon Strike moving over to the right hand side. Jordan in the meantime taking a nap. The Zenyatta really trying to pack a punch in the first place. Team Miraculum though, running out of members into the front line. MMK eventually restarting their push. And it seems like King's Row is going on through. What is up with you guys? What is all these countdown timers? And do you even have enough points in the My Message to begin with? Anyway though, with the sound barrier online here for Shadow Litten, the beat gonna be so effective, keeping everyone alive. We'll see though how Team MK is gonna play this out. The Shadow Litten playing the scout to the instead. Bags are actually gonna get caught, the catch rather, on the CJ31. Same issue here for CJ, overextending his lines. He gets caught by the Roadhog yet again on a different game. But hey, it's time for the Nanoblade Chompers, letting it. Sweet Fry, Gangrene, Billy, all going down. Beautiful cleaves here from the blue Genji. And that has to be the defense holding steadfast. Well timed there from Chompers as well as Ultra Blader. They found the opportunity, they found a time to do so, and they let it just fly. In the meantime though, here comes Team Miraculum. They're looking to make sure that they have the corners in their favor. Anyway, Trance is available by Agster, catching out CJ31 yet again. He's unfortunately not protecting his DPS. You can say that shouldn't have been there in the first place. Billy though, playing the flank game yet again. Here comes Monsieur with a signature bomb. Catches out the McCree along the way. Team Miraculum right now still in this fight so far, trying to play against the opposition. But Sweet Fry right now putting the Quake onto the Reinhardt as well as the Diva. There's a Shatter down below beneath the two tanks. Meantime, pretty even so far. This is what gonna be Bob is for you. But to make sure that defense can hold. CJ31 coming on back. Bob in the meantime contesting that payload, getting in the way in the first place. Anyway though, time bank ticking on away. John on the opposite end. Trance is available. And Billy in the meantime gonna get caught there. CJ31 don't win the frag on over. Sweet Fry in the meantime trying to stay alive. But way too desperate here from Team MMK. A lot of discipline gonna be needed here for the offense to actually get the push that they need. Anyway, the action is still ongoing so far. Here we go with the Orbs of Destruction being tossed out by John. He's trying to play as much damage as possible. Anyway though, the action is not over yet. Minute remaining here and now. The defense looking to hold this time. Why am I doing this? You're kind of wasting your points, but hey, it is what it is. Sweet Fry Billy getting back on the board. Deadeye being primed right here, right now. Jordan in the meantime with that Transcendence. And this is going to be Miraculum looking to hold their ground by that Zenyatta. But in this instance, easy clap. Mana boosted up, charges on in, sees by Agster, wants to go for the brawl against the Roadhog. But hey, it might be a C9 because surprise, surprise, in behind Shadow Litten being the sneakiest one of them all. And Team MMK getting the capture on minute 50 on the clock. That's Solution making things happen. But defense still not out of this one yet. Miraculum gonna making sure that they can just outmaneuver and outpower their opponent as we move on in to the third point of King's Row. Anyway, those shurikens being tossed here and now Billy in the meantime onto the right hand side. There we go though with Deflect and Shadow Litten right now. Trying to go into the front line yet again. 1v1 between the Genji and the Lucio. And they try to go for the ultimates. Chomper though, able to make it happen. 2 kills here and now for Team Miraculum. They're trying to make sure that they can defend into this one by Agster though. With the whole hog on board. Unfortunately, the same scenario as before. It's way too far off. On the first point, he was just so far away. This time, same thing. But hey, Bayagster gets the reach on. Self-destruct right now from Monsieur, trying to get the shoots into the middle. This time, Monsieur unable to get much done. Still though, Miraculum buying some time for the rest of the team to come on back. Bob. Gonna be a big help on stats. That's what the hook is for Bayagster. Poking the ultimate, throwing the Butler down below. But it seems like he gets a taste of his own medicine. Gets pooped on down by the Diva. Shadow right now from Easy Clap, putting 2 to the floor. And the Hanzo and the Ana both dying at the same time. Shadow Little already with the resets. That's no time for games. It's no time for anything else. Oh, MMK Miraculum. Hey, you know, we're back in the old days. But with the Nano Boost available here for Ultra Blader, gonna be a good way for Team Miraculum to actually hold their ground. Iron now gonna get sauced. Sweep Fry marching on in yet again. And Billy on the high ground, but Sweep actually getting torn apart there by the Ash, as well as all the damage being done. And it's looking really desperate here for MMK. They have to get the touch onto the payload. Chomper taking damage there. There we go with the Fire Strike though. Easy Clap trying to charge things up. In the meantime, push comes to shove. Bayaks are gonna be there. And here comes the Deadeye being primed. Billy unable though to get the kill on. Self-destruct right here right now from Monsieur. Able to ensure that this can be the defensive victory. Easy Clap though with the charge. And that might be what happened. Who DC that at the last moment? Oh no, the virus is upon us. I'll just start it real quick. And what? Blizzard Omega what's happening? I randomly lost connection. CJ. There you go, guys. There you go. Lost connection. That is so unfortunate. Hayate Deon, can't wait for a new single. Can we actually play it on stream? But not yet. Starting, huh? I have no idea what Redbox means. Hey, isn't that the place where you can rent movies and stuff? Someone explain. I don't know. But Chomper gonna be there. Redbox is scarier than Corona. Unfortunate. But yeah, the team kill here from Miraculum. They are gonna be able to hold. And yes, King's Row. Gonna be defended here and now by Blue Hand side.
Score 0.
I think the red box is disconnecting sign. I think so too. Ay, lumabas na ba? Spotify so I can stream the song. Is it out na ba? Is the new song out na ba from Dion? Wala naman atang copy si Daks. Dude, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, Madam Dion? I have copies. What, 27 pa? Wala pa naman eh. Wala pa. So guys, remember, Claire here. Don't push it, thanks.
Ready for
Don't push it, thanks.
Imagine the worst possible. Avoid that.
Yeah, just, I think that's like the 1-2 things. Diba, it's not clickable yet. But anyway, let's go into this one. Easy Clap gonna be into the front line. Team Miraculum beyond the offense. In the meantime, Bayagster gonna be defending with Reinhardt. So we'll see how this is gonna work out here and now. Fry in the meantime, onto Zarya he goes. Hey, it's gonna be an interesting time here and now. Gangery though with the top up, make sure everything is gonna be fine and dandy.
5, 4.
Here comes Kwashu. Onto the Hanzo he goes. Team MK gonna be on this defense. Very aggressive fight here and now. Shadow Litton gonna be into the front line. On to play this game, Mr. Daks. Level up to level 18. I think that's how you play Overwatch. But hey, well sure. After showing everyone how it works. As he comes to push on in, Micro Missiles on point. Shadow Litton really getting back on the board. And in the meantime, here we go with the fights between the two Reinhardts. Fire Strikes being tossed, but seems like they do have the range advantage here for the defense. Billy is tearing everyone apart yet again. But hey, this is how it goes sometimes on Overwatch when you leave a hit scan just completely unscathed. You will pay the price for it. Billy is hot with his hands right now, the Peacemaker. Able to get as much damage as possible. In the meantime, in behind, here comes the rest of MMK looking to go for the resets. But Miraculum with a push on in. Easy Clap right now. Gonna be at the front line. Bayagster though, going for the charge. Very ambitious there from the Red Brian. And he might pay for it. That's the Nano Boost. Comes on over onto Easy Clap. Ultra Blader making sure that the front line gonna be as strong as possible. But in the meantime, no Deadeye on point yet again. Gets the lock on onto Ultra Blader. and even shuts down the easy clap along the way. This has been the Billy show so far, but Monsieur showing everyone how it's done with the bomb on the points, able to get the Bloody Blaster on, and in the end, Team Miraculum able to turn it around. It looked really dicey there, especially with Billy just getting pot shots from the beyond. But Monsieur never gave up, decided to set things over onto the objective, and Miraculum were able to get this capture here. Pwede pa yung mababa ping. Oh my. Stop inviting me to groups, guys. Stop inviting me to groups. As MMK, and here on the red hand side, looking to hold onto the Arcway. Shadow Litten though getting the punish onto Ultra Blader, and having the Honor versus Honor fight, you can really see that they are trying to outclass one another. Anyway, though, the action continues. Bags are going to be on point by this point in time. Here comes Sweef though, marching on forward. The guy with the surge available here for Sweef. We'll see though how the plot will thicken. As Bags right now holding steadfast into the front. Shadow available, but the Diva of Monsieur making sure that he can go for the push. Joran, very early chance there. Defensive Transcendence. Oh, Monsieur on point with the defense matrix, and Miraculum gonna be able to work with what they got. Chompers right now, 2 frags on the board. Coalescence in response here from Mr. Gangrene. And in this instance, it's MMK retreating with the beam on. It's just so difficult right now with the numbers disadvantage. CJ31 in the meantime, even catching out Shadow then. And when push comes to shove, this is the payload being brought to that second point. Mr. Gangrene though retreating into the beyond. It's looking really good here for Miraculum. They found a lot of utility with their lineup, and they made sure to protect one another as much as possible. Anyway, Self-Destruct gonna be into the cards very soon. Dragon Strike right now though from Crossshoe, and the 2 McCrees getting a pick apiece. But hey, if the point isn't gonna get contested, this is looking really good here for the offense. Shatter now slamming on down, Sweep right to the 4. Shadow Litten gonna get caught in the stun as well. And in the meantime, Miraculum gonna be holding their ground. Self-Destruct now available here from Monsieur, but it seems like it's gonna be clear sight line, smooth sailing from the blue hand side. The payload gonna get touched here to the tail, and Self-Destruct blowing up by Agster with the dynamites, and that is gonna be game, set, and match. Miraculum takes the victory 3-2. Hey, old names. Look for old results.
Play of the game.
Play the game on to Chompers. The Genji with the Nano Blade. It's well timed here. Ultra Blader and Chompers working together to make a beautiful dice. That is gonna be a meal to remember as Miraculum able to take that victory. But hey, it is what it is. That's gonna be another game in our books. It's been a fun one, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a solid session so far. Thank you, Mons. Been a while since we had him on board, so you know, it's always a pleasure. We'll see who else is gonna be joining. GG. Is Chomp's gonna call it there? Pro peoples and scary peoples. Dude, just have a good time. Icons, guys. Nice too. Okay, 2. How do we do this? 11 plus 1. Sec. How do we do this, guys? Can we invite anyone else? Anyone else interested to join? What's the next map? I go. Thank you, Blade. Thank you, Blader. Depends if we're captaining or not. Sala. Okay. I'll fix teams. I'll fix teams. Give me a sec, guys. Okay, I'll fix teams. Pixel, SQ, Narb, Burgess. What? Fire. Drafting. Shadow, what do you plan? How are we fixing this, ladies and gents? Calamitous and Somi. Let's put these guys together again. Narbaral here with Pixel, Fire Falcon. You okay with SP? Shadow. Will this be balanced enough? That's the real question. Oh, I'm getting punched. I think this should be fine. Yeah, you can go support. Okay, cool. We play on Lijiang. I haven't seen Lijiang in a while. LT is good. LT is a good map. And what can we say except you're welcome? Way to go to Battlefield Fist. I'll pause if you still AFK. Anyway, how do we do this, guys? How do we do this? Skyscraper and I'll say Tall Boys and no, I got it. Peggle and Insaniquarium. Let's say Zuma. There you go. Thank you, Jaren. Just go with it. Let's go. This is good. No, don't worry, Mr. Shadow. Hi, Claire.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
Oh, don't worry about it. Just try to play as best you can. No, I don't want to see the sorry if I people down. Hey, we're just doing pugs are just for fun anyway, guys. Pugs are just for fun anyway. It's just like, hey, you know, this is somewhere you can play without having to queue, having everything. It's just somewhere to be safe, more or less. But yeah, it's gonna be Team Peggle here on the blue hand side versus Zuma. No. We'll do League after Overwatch, okay. By fun, of course, I mean stressful, but less queue time. Smile. if you think Overwatch is fun, smile. There you go. There you go, guys. That's all I gotta say about that. There you go. It's not Lamau Overwatch. Are we good? Are we good? Okay. These is always happen in the bugs. Anyway, 3-18-20. It's gonna be Lijiang Tower for our next one. Who's gonna take this one starting? Who's in what team? It's Team Peggle on the blue hand side and Zuma on the right. The real question is, who's playing what? Firefalcon gonna be on tag alongside SQWR. In the meantime, it's WWB Salakau yet again. Knuckle into the matchup, and finally Glue. I have no idea how to say the first part of Glue, so I'm just gonna go with it, whatever he has at the tail end. But in the meantime, it's gonna be an old school cool Narvaral alongside the Pixel Calamitous with Fergus this time. With them though, it's Somi and Shadow Furry. Okay, that's the name to remember. We call him Shadow here into this setup. So Team Peggle, been playing it slow. It seems like both sides actually gonna go for the Mercy on us. Somi and Knuckle gonna be looking to play the 1-wing, 2-winged Angel actually. And hey, it's Albedo! What's up, Me Machine 2? Yeah, it's Albedo watching her boys play some Overwatch. Team Zuma gonna be playing it in the front line. Firefalcon though stunned on up. Narvaral in the meantime trying to brawl. And Team Zuma looking to march on, but Salakau in behind gets 2 so far. Calamitous in the meantime trying to do the same, but seems like it's not as refined as the opposition. Still though, in CQC, Team Zuma have the advantage. Can they keep things up? Fergus in the meantime trying to get as much damage done, staying on this high ground. But overall, Peggle able to get the objective first. SQWR and Salakau working really well together to focus fire onto that McCree. And with the Zarya taking points, 100 energy to his name, here comes a punch to push Shadow Furry away. Yeah, Team Peggle, they've been able to hold into this one. So a good start here and now for the blue hand side. Absolute MVP with their Doomfist. But by this point in time, Blue ready with this Nano Boost. Shots now keeping on coming. Here we go though with the Valkyrie flying on around. Somi making sure everyone is going to be topped up and ready to go. Sees the Doomfist right now. Valkyrie pistol though getting put away. And Team Zuma can play it safer. That though being prime. Fergus trying to go for a lock on. Calamitous though with that meter strike. And the red hand side with the initial capture, with the initial pick rather. Team Zuma now with 2. Trying to get the chain of 3, but the shatter from Firefalcon into the flurry from the Tracer. WB with the pulse bomb also on the Fergus. And surprise, surprise, Team Peggle with the team kill. Let's watch that on again, how quickly the tides turned. And here you go, ladies and gentlemen, the Shatter connecting with the pulse bomb onto the side. Kills immediately going way of Team Peggle. And Zuma right now trying to make sure that they can stay alive. Punch though coming from Calamitous. Shadow Furry trying to stay alive. Good way to keep their supports into play. Team Zuma with the peel. Anyway, though, they still need to keep Narbarol up. Banana was gonna be so helpful, but no! Shadow Furry doesn't go for it. Grab the search right now onto Ferguson instead. And there should be a reason here for the red hand side. If they waste too much time, they're not gonna be able to contest properly anymore. And they're getting heavily staggered here. It is taking a while for Team Zuma to warm on up back to the game. It's been a while since these guys actually play Overwatch properly. But hey, it's gonna be a grab the search available here, and now Team Zuma marching on forward. Here comes the grab though. Making sure everything is gonna be fine and dandy, but no touch whatsoever. Team Peggle with a 100-0 on this first round.
Score 1.
Remember guys, if you do want to join, feel free to hop on in. Just DaxCast1656. Just add that up. You can play into our games. Anyway though, Team Peggle with just such a dominant affair. Salakal just completely unstoppable so far.
I've come back from worse.
Bonjour.
In the meantime, here we go yet again, Team Peggle. Gonna be on the attack. Now give me a sec guys, I'm just gonna send something really urgent real quick to someone. Wait long guys. Copy. And here you go. Fergus, what do you mean? What do you mean? He's still thinking. He's still trying to understand what it means. What does it mean? But WB with the first frag. Fergus taking down there. Calamitous trying to get them on the way, but Narvel actually outpowering Salakao. Team Zuma. They're looking to play into the front lines right now. They're not even going for the objective. They're going for the brawl. They don't care about that point. And Calamitous gonna just beat on down onto Knuckle. In the meantime, here we go, WB just positioning on alone. Somebody gonna get headshot there. Seems like it's the Widowmaker looking unstoppable so far. And let's see how WB is gonna play things out. Trying to lock on, trying to find a frag onto Furry, but just doesn't pan out. Shadow though connecting from Narbarol. He's going for a last stand. He's really trying, and Narbarol with the turnabout. 4 stunned on up. Unfortunately, White Peter gonna be able to get the kill there. Anyway, Inversight gonna get Prime. Fergus in the meantime gonna go for the brawl. Let's see how this fight turns out into these two instances. Friend of mine gonna be set on up here by Fergus. Here comes Salakao trying to go for the punch. The grapple there from Fergus a little too early. And right now, this dude is looking nigh unstoppable. They do need to go for that point. Zuma though set on up onto the objective. Now they're losing members as WB is on that high ground yet again. Here we go though with the resurrection. And the boost gonna be online. It's time for the stun yet again. Here we go though with the charge. SQWR, grab the search is available. Fire Factum bringing Narbrawl into the abyss. And can Zarya get the tracking on? Point being captured here and now by the blue hand side. And Team Peggle with the take. Overall, having the Brigitte really helping them out in CQC. We'll see though how this is gonna pan out so far. In the meantime, I'm sure everything is going to be fine and dandy. Rally online. WB though, keeping the shots on. Good in the meantime. This is Brigitte. Just looking to outpower as many as possible. See though how this is going to pan out here and now as Somi gonna get beaten down into the abyss instead. Anyway though, the shots keep on coming and the damage is there. Thank you though for the resub to Mr. Flo. Guess who's back again? Know the Flo is alive and kicking. Feel free to hop on in, Flo, if you do have the time. But WB with the shot onto Fergus. And here comes Team Peggle right now, going for the standard night market choke. We'll see though how this is gonna pan out. Calamitous in the meantime going for as much damage as possible. And here comes the grab. SQWR making sure everything is fine and then the Pixel gonna get caught into the front line as well. And Salakao just dominating with this Doomfist so far. Sometimes you gotta realize that you have to shut down a mobile hero like this. It's gonna be so helpful here for the right hand side right now. But hey, we'll see how they are gonna play things out. The meter strike trying to land onto Fergus. Thank you as well to the gift sub onto Nasty from Mr. Flo. But Calamitous with the full spawn to remember after grabbing the searcher from the Pixel. But WB a headshot in the face of adversity. Absolute clutch here from the Widowmaker. And Team Peggle's DPS line really just trying to outclass the opposition, and it's working out. How will Calamitous respond? That's a real question. He goes over to the Widowmaker right now. Zuma trying to march on forward. Salakado with a punch. Tossing Fergus in the abyss. And here comes Chatters from both sides. Narbrawl and Firefalcon brawling yet again. Here we go with the touchdown from Somi. And as overtime takes away, the Valkyrie pistol is set on up. Looking to fly on around. Over the top up. Trying to go in and out of the points. This is not looking well here for Team Zuma. Will it be enough? WB gonna be the target. Tracking just not gonna connect. And just one more go. Team Peggle on a roll. We'll see how this is gonna pan out though.
Score 2-0.
Shout out to Flow. Mr. Gift Sub himself. And oh, Ronin. Wow. Mr. Ronin. What's the count? What's this again? Is it loans? I forgot already. But hey, Team Peggle with a 2-0 advantage here on Lijiang Tower.
I don't approve of you dragging that poor girl around on that bench.
SQWR. Me and Zarya right now. How many people do we actually have in the lobby? Do you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? So we should be able to do some captains into next one. We'll see though. We'll see how this is gonna pan out. But hey, let's get back into the action. Anyway, WB playing the Widowmaker right now, trying to make sure everything is gonna be fine and dandy. Like how in the meantime for a punch to get too much down there though. Fergus trying to get on the way. Here comes the Pixel marching on forward. And Team Zuma with the first frag, shutting down the Doomfist first, but WB just on point yet again with the headshots. The next thing, kill after kill after kill. So you know how this is gonna work. Narbrawl not turning around. That's one thing that Winston can really do when he's leaping on forward. If you don't want to get a headshot by a Widowmaker, you go for the 180, make sure you're fine, and then go for the counter 180. Come on back with the offensive. Anyway, Team Peggle with the initial capture. Wife beater yet again with the kill there onto Calamitous. And hey, it's been a solid endeavor so far here for Team Peggle. It has been a little tough for them, but hey, they have been able to stabilize truly with their Widowmaker as well as their Doomfist. Feliponato here from Narbrawl, trying to find an opening with Firefalcon, just beats him back. This is just such a clinical approach there for Team Peggle. They're playing the Ryan Zarya right now, but they're actually holding their own very well. Now the thing about playing the dive here in Gardens, you always have that environmental edge. But when the Ryan Zarya is set on up at the first fight, it's such a good way to stabilize. Now Narbrawl gonna be respecting his opposition. It's gonna be Ryan versus Ryan right now, as the Widowmaker of WB gonna try to stay alive against Fergus. A lot of flicks, a lot of damage being done. Here we go though with the charge, and Firefalcon gets the pin onto Narbrawl, outclassing his counterpart so far. Solid assaulted sustain as well. Fergus though, where are you going? Gonna fall into the water, and it seems like this Meteor Strike is gonna be in order. Trying to find Somi, catches him out. Calamitous though, with the counter kill. And Team Zuma running out of time to work with. WB gonna be the target, but Calamitous, the hang time gonna be so easy to get the shot on. And that's what the brick is for. Glue gonna get in the way. Pushing one back, and the Pixel make it onto the objective. Doesn't happen. Narbrawl though with the shatter. Firefalcon with the pin, and in behind it's the Rider going for the solo stun. Goodbye to Narbrawl. One last clash here and now. Can the red hand side make it happen? That's the real question. Salakal gonna be retreating. But here comes the Pixel by this point in time. Looking to position to the objective. Somi being bounced around. SQWR rather being bounced around. And Somi now with the Valkyrie. But Fergus not gonna go down without the fight. Overtime ticking away. Gonna get shot down by White Peter. Still Calamitous. Trying to go for the beatdown here and now. And here comes the Meteor Strike. Firefalcon at the target. Making sure everything is gonna be fine and dandy. In the meantime, here we go with the punch, and Callum still into the fold. Firefalcon though, trying to go for the charge, just get too much there. SQWR gonna come on back with that Gravity Surge, but the Pixel has made it work. That's gonna be a self-destruct, patching out the Reinhardts. SQWR by this point in time, gonna try and make things happen. Gravity Surge into the field. Salakal with another set of frags, and that is Team Peggle taking the 3-0 victory.
Play of the game.
Play of the game goes over to side of Glue. Hey, the Brigitte getting on the board. Fire Falcon. I'm surprised I didn't go to Fire Falcon, honestly. But hey, that was a game, a set and match there. And the blue hand side, it will make things happen. And we'll see what the next game is gonna have in store for us.
Epic.
You know my name.
Real question is who's gonna be in for that next match. Okay, sec. Give me a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah. Figure. One more cap. Who else is gonna captain, guys? Who else is gonna captain? Who else wants to be the one picking the players? Still alive, yes sir. One's too old. I'm 31, I'm still playing. Your last game, cool. London DPS, Soul Support. Who's it? Any volunteers for Captain 2? Mr. Narbural? No. Okay. Okay, cool. Just fucking disappears on me. What a guy. What a guy. So who can we get? Who can we get for game? Sometimes I can't change icons. You lagging. Then, but yeah, I know that issue. Who's gonna be, ladies and gentlemen? Who's gonna be captain numero dos? Because we need another one to face off against Mr. Calamitous. But what is gonna be our next match? That's what our next map gonna be. That's the real question. Let's see. What's gonna be the call? What's gonna be the play here? Well, I will cap. Okay. Who is first pick? Alan first pick above. Or gets map. Suddenly becomes orange. San Francisco shop. Numbani. Who picks Numbani? Interesting pick. Interesting pick. We're gonna see some dive here, guys. So lag. Sad boy. Yes, that's what happens to Overwatch. You know, it's a good way to really... You know, I wish it would fix itself. I really wish it would fix itself, because people would actually play this more. Boga Brig map. Your first... Ambi's first pick. Okay. Fergus now gets 2. Don't give him Brig. Give him Brig, guys. Give him Brig. Who are you picking, Mr. Fergus? Who we getting? Who we getting? Easy clap and sweet fry. Wow. Both Brig mains. Oh my god. The Brig mains are together. Calamitous now gets 2. Still got Bayag, Ronin, Shadow, Litin, Chomper, Sapphire, Gangrene, and Billy. So who's gonna be? Billy and Gang. So that's gonna be a pretty scary DPS line actually. Fur gets 1. Billy Gang. Anyone else in the Billy Gang? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ronin. Okay, Ronin in here for the red hand side. Now the problem is there's a lot of DPS coming our way. Callum gets 1. The real question is how it's gonna be. How is it gonna be in terms of roles? Oh, Billy stopped playing Overwatch. Oops. Billy playing Ligna. Let's see. I'll ask him real quick. Shadow and Sapphire. Okay. Okay. I'll give you the 2 picks then. Don't do that. Fur gets 1. Bayag. Okay, Callum gets 1. Got Callum, me please. I think the guys are together. I think the guys are together. Chomp, and then Choco. Red needs DPS, team names. There we go. So yeah, someone needs to flex on over, and we should be fine. Should be fine and dandy. Who's it gonna be? Which one of these three supports gonna be flexing on over? Gonna be looking to play DPS into our next coming game. And this is gonna be game number 7 for tonight. Hey, it's been a pretty alive session so far. And let's just see. One bat. One bat, and then G. Nice. Nice name. Nice names. Solid. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So yeah. Red just figure it out. Backstar's DPS. Sounds good. Sounds good. But here for Team G.
Traveling to
Team
Numbani.
G versus Team Wuhan Bats. Pretty much the precursor. Is it really confirmed that it's the bat? It feels like it's just like that movie, Contagion, where it's the bat and the pig and everything else. But yeah, Team G on the blue hand side versus Wuhan Bats on the red. For Calamitous, he has made a crew alongside the rest of our players. Calamitous gonna be playing on with Ambi, Sapphire, Mr. Gangrene. Who else is here? It's Shadowlitten playing on, and finally Chompers. They'll be rounding things over. In the meantime, on the right hand side, it's Fergus playing into this match. Easy clap into the action as well.
Ready for battle.
Free Fry on board. Ronin, Vyagster, and finally Choco Haze. So hey, this is gonna be a pretty familiar game here and now on Numbani. We'll see how this is gonna pan out for our two teams. Calamitous gonna be playing that Tracer. It's Sapphire though, gonna be glowing strong with the Banana McCree. And hey, it's the Zen Ana. Little old school pairing. We're seeing a little more Zenyatta nowadays, but I still feel like it is a pick you can go on, but it isn't still like it isn't the best pick per se. Zenyatta is very useful, that's for sure, but there's still so many ways to actually counter the Zen. Spear range, able to get in the face of Zenyatta. The real good thing about the Zenyatta is it gives you a chance to fight. But when you can fight anyone, you can still die to anyone. That's pretty much the thing. It's not about getting on the way. You have to be killed or get the kill yourself. Anyway, Team G gonna be on the high ground. It's Ambi staying on, holding close as much as possible. Ronin in the meantime trying to brawl, and here we go with the stun from Easy Clap. He's playing that Brig right now. Calamitous in the meantime trying to go to the flank. And Vyagster on his signature Torbjorn. It's been a while since we've seen Vyag back on the Builder. But if you guys know Bob the Builder, this is the Vyagster the Builder instead. Shots now keeping on coming. So Rivigan trying to make it over to the other side. Shadowlitten in the meantime at the corner. And the barrage here from Fergus. Rockets keeping on coming from the straightaway. Bar Mercy right here, right now for Wuhan Bats. But in the meantime, Ronin gonna be able to stabilize onto the objective. We'll see though how this clash is gonna unfold as Sapphire gonna get knocked on down. Still not gonna be enough shatter here from Ambi. Instead, gonna shut things over. And Team G with the first minute defense looking good so far. Ambi taking some damage though from the Torbjorn. It's time for the Hammer Swings though. Looking to shut down Sweet Fry. Gets the takedown there. Choco Haze trying to get on the way. The charge comes. And in the end, Team G with a solid hold so far. They said Neo was transmitted from the bat to something. Just like the ending of Contagion. Ana should never be banned. Dude, nothing should ever be banned. Honestly, I'm not a fan of bans, but hey, at least we see other heroes. It's more of a game problem thing before anything else, but hey, that's what Overwatch is sometimes, a problem. But yeah, Fergus gonna be able to get a kill onto Calamitous after the suicide bomb onto Easy Clap. But Choco Haze doesn't care, gets the resurrect on. Luckily for Calamitous, he can come back into the fold. The Tracer, obviously, so speedy to make it back to the other side. Shadow right now, Ambi yet again getting the shutdown. Able to outclass, running into this one. Here we go with the charge. Team G playing into the doorway, looking solid so far. And that is gonna be good. That is gonna be great. Sandy, is Sandy here? Like Sandy's not here, just sending me nices. Are you gonna join Mr. Sandy? Are you in the stream? If not, then I'll just ask you in the chat in a bit. But in a minute 40 into the clock, Calamitous will be be able to get the kill there. Ambi, they're so solid so far with this Reinhardt. He's gonna be retreating. In the meantime, Chompers took the zip on in on the opposite end. Here comes the red hand side, really trying to force their way through, but it hasn't panned out. Calamitous, pressure being applied. This Tracer zipping around everywhere and anywhere he wants to be in the first place. Anyway, Team G, they'll lose their Tracer finally. That's easy clap to come on over. So let's invite Sunny if he is actually interested to join in the first place. I thought he was in, that's why he was sending me these messages, but hey, Shatter again from Ambi, able to shut things down. Channel then Chompers getting on the board there for those kills. And surprise, surprise, it's a May here for Bayags. They're stepping onto the objective, but just doesn't pan out. Fergus in the meantime, getting some space. Deadeye being primed. Sapphire gonna get locked on. There we go with a wink and a kiss goodnight. Self-destruct though from the high ground. Wuhan Bats going down below. Grab! Actually catching out the two supports. But a chance here from Mr. Grand Green, well timed. Will it be enough though for the right hand side? Can they make it work? They are gonna try though with Ronin going for that Shatter. 2 for 3 trades so far, but advantage in favor of the defense. Too desperate there with that Shatter. 20 seconds left. One last chance here and now for the offense to come on through. But May should be banned. May should be banned. Maybe just change May again. Honestly, May was fine before. She's just so overtuned by this point. But well, whatever. If the Eskimo lady wants to be the star of the show, that's how it is. Calamitous though, an absolute flurry, able to get a 3 for in that dead stats. And in the meantime, Deadeye being primed by Sapphire, zoning everyone out. That's a full hold here for Team G. And that is just absolute solid play from that Tracer. Zipping on around. Wuhan Bat unable to get much done. But hey, that's what Numbani does to some people. We'll see if Team G can actually get a proper offense into this upcoming round. Anyway, though, it's time to get into the action, get into the fray. And thank you for the follow there. Sapphire is plat. Looking a little better than that, so we'll see though how long Sapphire can go with that DPS. But blue hand side can be on the offensive this time. See how this is gonna pan out. This offense be picking their heroes, and here comes trouble. It's a Torbjorn here for Sapphire. This time they're gonna try to do it as well. Might be a little more successful though for Team G by Axter. In the meantime, onto the Junkrat he goes. This is gonna be the spam pretty effective in a few narrow scenarios. It's gonna be very, very helpful, of course, if Wuhan Bats is able to clash onto that second floor. Anyway though, it's time to go for the action, it's time to go for the fights. And Windows Defender, surprising me there. Good job, Windows Defender. Didn't find any viruses. Easy clap. Beyond that Lucia, Choka hits onto Moira. Meantime, it's Fergus on this Ash. And did I just say Moira? I meant Mercy. You know, sometimes when you're thinking about another word with the same letter that to start with, you say the other word. And anyway, Sapphire actually can get blown up at the very start. Sweet Fry and Fergus working really well together to get the shots onto Torbjorn. A big issue, of course, with the hero itself is just that crit spots. Way too big, center of mass, always somewhere so easy to aim. It doesn't even matter how small you are when you are a huge crit target to begin with. Anyway, there we go with the charge. Ambi can get taken down. Way too ambitious in that issue. And yes, with Wuhan Bats actually defending the spots that they are strongest at, and with the opposition going there, it really is going to be a solid effort so far. How many people left after this? It really just depends on how many people are left in the first place. But yes, Ambi will be staying in the front line. In the meantime, here comes Ronin marching on forward. Yeah, the bugs last as long as there is people. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. That's the whole thing here. But anyway, first take almost taken here, and now Choka is though gonna get the capture. Ronin and Chomper able to get the kills, and oh no, C9! Oh.
Victory. Play of the game.
Play of game goes over to Ambi. Unfortunate ending there. The Reinhardt stays alone, alive, and just wins. sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles, and it is what it is. That the stat is correct. One more, I mean. Go again. Sec lang. Sec before you do that. Let's see who's going. Sec before you do that. Let's just see who's going and who's staying. Like what we have to do for this upcoming game, real quick. Whoa. Wow. Only one? Okay, then captains then. Pass for next game. Okay. Okay. Who else? Let's see. Like, who else? Who's staying? Who's going? Is Chompers going? Is like who's going? Who's staying? That's all I need to know. All I need to know. If no one, then captains again. I appreciate this Daks hosting. I mean, I'm still alive, and it's the skid, right? it's not any change. Basta I survive. I and my laptop survive. What quarantine? We quarantined here in the PH. Okay. Need one more captain alongside Callum. Give me a sec, guys. Give me a second. There's no reason to panic. We locked down too. I know, right? Don't worry. Ours is worse. Anyway, we got Ambus, Sapphire, SQ. Wait, SQ is in this queue. Me. Shadow, okay. Shadow. Chompers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who is in what team? Give me a sec, guys. Okay. Everyone else is red. Okay. We good. You are... Why don't you just captain also, Simon? Okay, makes it easy. Makes it very easy for me. And then I give Callum. Callum's pickable anyway. Yeah, Callum pickable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Shadow first pick above me. Simon map. There you go. There you go, guys. I think that should be good. We're all locked down, guys. Just to stay safe. Check to pick the map even though reasons Redux is here isn't here. Weak. WB. Okay. Simon, you get to. I'll mix the queues, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Blue to sapphire. So there you go. From there. Above me. There you go, guys. So incident, is this the boost that Shadow lit in? Why you gotta be like this? It's just bugs. It doesn't matter. Eh? It doesn't even matter what your rank is. Anyone can join these things. One more. Who else? Who else are we getting? Boys and girls, who else we getting? For Mr. Simon, that's gonna be the real question here. Salakau, okay. Shadow now gets 2. Who is it gonna be? What map you guys want? Sapphire and Chomp. Okay, Sapphire and Chomp. Simon gets one. We're going to the moon. Holy crap, it's been a while since I've heard that saying, that's for sure. Okay, Knuckle. Shadow gets one. And we got Glue, SQWR, and Ambi left in our possible picks. Can someone teach me how to pick a better captain? Just pick the good players. And just pick people you see are actually doing well today. That's pretty much it. Or people you see, oh, top 500, Grandmaster. That's good. That's good. You're great. Okay, SQWR goes here. Simon one below. SQWR goes there. Red need one to go. SP types. Ronin. Okay. That's the 2-2-2 there. And seems like our map is gonna be HLC. Team name is also. Fucking HLC. You asked for it. It's been a while since I've seen this, guys. Let me have a phone in from our Axis. You can ask, you can help it. Phone a friend. Phone a friend. Wild Side versus Shadow. Yeah, here we go, guys. Let's get into the action. Quick one there. Very good to Shadow Litten and Farfalcon. As we get into game number 8, and holy crap, it's back! Horizon Lunar Colony. Gonna be our map upcoming into this match. HL fucking C, we're back. Blue hand side gonna be named Wild Side, and in the red, gonna be the offense of Shadow. Our Falcon, Calamitous, Salakao, Knuckle, Glue, and Rodin versus Shadowlit and WB, Sapphire, Chompers, Ambi, and SQWR. I wish I could type as fast as I said that. At least we got captains going on today. Our Falcon, Calamitous.
Ready for battle.
Got Salakao. I wish I knew what that meant, but you know, it is what it is. Knuckle gonna be here as well. Alongside all of them, it's gonna be Glue. And finally, Ronin. And for the red hand side, it's Shadow Litten leading the charge here. WB gonna be there as well. Sapphire. Who else? Chompers, Ambi, and SQWR. Shadow, and Wild Side. Let's go into the action, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how this one is gonna go, as Farfalcon gonna be going on over to this Reinhardt. In the meantime, Shadow Litten zipping on over and immediately torn apart by all the hit scan in the world. Good high ground being taken here by Wild Side so far. Very familiar, of course, with the map. And that 4-4 illusion just torn apart at the seams. Salakao gonna be able to get that first frag. Sapphire gonna get taken down there. In the meantime, here we go with a maker shot, trying to make sure everything is gonna be fine and dandy. And anyway, Knuckle gonna be going for the top up, make sure that Wild Side is gonna be ready with that damage boost as well. Salakao was able to get as many snipes as possible, and the Ash and the McCree working well with one another. Anyway though, WB gonna be on this Widowmaker, so it's gonna be a really interesting fight between the hit scan, but WB with the frag onto Salakao immediately. Knuckle though gonna go for the resurrection. Fire Falcon now getting damage there. I feel tossed and not by Glue to make sure they are gonna be fine and dandy. And Wild Side gonna be still staying on to. Seems like the mic gonna fall on over. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. But WB headshot connecting onto Salakao yet again. There we go with the charge. In the meantime, here we go with the nano boost. 2-3 frags on the board. Shadow making sure that everything is gonna be fine and dandy for this offense. And there you go, 2:39 on the clock. Shadow to make sure that they will have a solid time back into the next one. Every time I hear Shadow, raid Shadow Legends. I wish I knew, dude. I wish I knew. But sige, since you guys are telling me that it shouldn't be something I'd be saying a lot, let's just say, let's give him another name, just like I'm doing with Knuckle Glue and WB. Sala. Yeah, Sala should be good. It's in Filipino, in Spanish, it means living room. But you know who isn't living? Whoever Fire Falcon's gonna pin, apparently. No, he does. SQWR. Staying alive, bro. I don't know my Malay, okay? That's the thing. I'm from the Philippines, so I know English and Filipino. There you go. Anyway, Chomper's going for the top up. Sala in the meantime gonna get stunned there. And Shadow Litten zipping on over. And we actually getting in the way of the spawn. Very difficult for Ronin to go for that reset onto the inside. But at least the top up is there. Glue in the meantime, trying to stay alive. And Knuckle to the floor. Sala in the meantime, trying to actually get the pick off. Shadow Litten onto the corner yet again. And Wildside. And be able to hold for the time being. Contesting the point right now. Fire Falcon gonna go for the charge. Gets destroyed over by SQWR. Zarya gets in the face of Ronin, puts him to the floor thanks to the sleep dart there as well from Choppers. And the Calamitous Surge actually catching everyone in the middle. Ambi with the hammer swings. Calamitous gonna go down. And with 2 taken. The red hand side still staying on. Fire Falcon in the meantime with a charge on over. WB with the frag there. Calamitous Surge right now absolutely desperate here from Ronin. Will it be enough? No charge on that. Zarya means the damage isn't gonna be done. And 3:57 on the clock from a good start for that defense. A snowball was just way too damage. And the wise words of someone once said, fucking avalanche bro, killing all my fucking spiders. That's basically what happened. Momentum there for the red hand side going in their favor. And Wildside now gonna be going on the attack. I don't think it's Hokkien. Okay. I know I can't get banned on any word I don't know, basically. If it's not my language, I can't really get banned for it. But hey, stay safe. It really is very language dependent. So I only have 2 specific words I say like, hey, or I kick people over. That's pretty much it. Because of what languages I do. Because they actually review it. I've noticed how TOS things work. They manually review things if you actually, if you complain right also. They're like, oh, what's the context? And then, okay, cool. That's Green, welcome back. What are those words? No, sir. Hey, do you see the check mark on my account? Can we not get this banned? Thanks. It's difficult to get the check mark, okay? Okay, it's difficult. And I don't even have the average normal viewership of it. I just had enough to actually make it from, of course, all the special events that we do. But yeah, let's not get it banned. Thanks, guys. Love you all. This is why you know, this is why we can't have nice things. But Shadow Litten trying to have some fun, but WB surprising everyone from behind. That's Sombra being as sneaky as possible. Now he gets the aggression. The Lucia really trying to get in the face of adversity, but Glue consistent with the damage. Sala trying to get on the way. Sapphire in the meantime playing this Torbjorn. We'll see if the turret is made of Calamitous trying to get on the way. Here comes the pipe wrench for the beatdown. Oh, can Calamitous survive? Will the sword actually lose to the hammer? Oh, it's gonna be a tie. But in the end, you still lose. Morally, dying to the Torbjorn hammer has to hurt. And Sala in the meantime getting the shots onto SQWR. It seems like Wildside still having a good footing onto this objective. WB though, so pesky, and here comes Shadow Litten. Both the Sombra and the Lucio really trying to make things work. Calamitous in the meantime, Shuriken's being tossed. There we go with the Translocates. And 2 ticks now taken here by Wildside. Will it be enough though to actually get the W onto this objective? There's the boop onto WB. He's unable to get the EMP time anyway. Sapphire gonna fall on over. There you go, Wildside. 5:40 on the clock. A lot of time to move on over to the next part of the map. What is happening? What is happening? What are you guys knowing? I like the conversation in the chat, but yeah, you guys can talk about that. I know English, I know Filipino, I have studied French and Spanish, but barely know much about it. And I've heard a little bit of Chinese, but you can honestly say I only speak English because I'm very bad at it. languages. Like, I'm really, really bad at them. But you know what is gonna be bad here for Wildside? That EMP from WP. Gonna shut things down, but still damage is there because the Dragon Blade is out. The real question is, can the red-hand side get the value with that EMP? They forced out the ultimates early. They are gonna go for the Sand Barrier, and they are gonna try to secure the Shadow. Gonna try to fight against Sala. He has an added boost on. He's even pocketed up by Knuckle, and that's 2 frags on the board. Sala with 2 frags here, and now he's trying to fight Chomper. Gonna get feasts on by WB though. And Shadow still in this fight, but only barely. First thing taken already. SQWR being bounced around. Gets a bubble just in time to stall for a little bit. And now onto Reinhardt he goes. Shadow connecting. Farfalken popping the Brown Rage a little too early. And without the shield, there's no way to protect him from the stun. Golden Core evening up the odds as well. The hot sticky load on the objective, just burning everyone on down. 2 ticks taken though, will it be enough? Here comes Sala, here comes Farfalken as well. The point actually left behind, but SQWR grab the surge is at the ready. He's gonna let it rip on to 2 still alive. Sleep Dart is there though, and that should be enough to get the capture. Yes sir, that's one of the few things I slip in from time to time. New update. So it basically makes one of them
Initiating
at
match.
0-0. I wanted to be here longer so we don't see round 4 HLC++. What was our record? 4 or 5? 4, 5 or 6. I know we went, don't you want HLC to last forever? I'm invoking the spirit of Redux. Like, that was our record. We went 5, I think, if I remember correctly. It was like up to round 5. Holy crap, that was a long time. Hey, it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's Shadow Litten on the attack with 2 minutes on that time bank. There we go, we see thing in action. No more 8 CP. You're perfectly bad. Talking. No, bro. It's all good. Can have some random Cantonese course. I'm honestly, like, I'm really bad with linguistics. I can only really keep one language on. I'll be honest, guys. I'm really bad at learning language. I just don't remember, or maybe I just don't care enough. I think it's like a little bit of both. Like, I could have learned so many different languages before, but just nothing ever stick. Unless meme words like "Parle s'il vous plaît, parle s'il vous plaît, un français, un baguette s'il vous plaît, oui oui, monsieur oui. Le petit chauffeur j'habite à Quezon City. Je m'appelle Daks." There you go, guys. French there has turned into a French scene, but Calamitous just dead. He's outside on the surface of the moon and just dies. See how my brain just fried itself speaking in another language. I just didn't know what to say about Callum, but hey, it's dead. Chomper gonna get the frag as well. In the meantime, it's gonna be Ambi trying to leap on over to the other side, and this dive actually working out pretty well here for the Winston, surprising everyone, putting the opposition out of position. Without, of course, that Genji getting any impact whatsoever. Oh, WB gonna eat his own bullets. But anyway, Shadow using that first minute to get that capture. Not bad whatsoever here for the red-hand side. Gonna still have a good time back to engage on forward. That's some awesome French. That's all I know, guys. I'll give you Spanish next round, but you know what? The stun is gonna be a big one here from Farfalken. If he can get the shatter on, it's be a good way to put a stop to basically any of this offense. Anyway though, Calamitous in behind catches out WB. The Widowmaker, sure, very, very potent, but in short range, it's so much easier to get the KO. Dash on it, though from Sapphire. WB moving over to the McCree instead. Knows it's not time for the Widowmaker anymore. But here comes the rally. Shadow Litten, brawling. Knuckle, gonna be on the Brigitte as well. But the Shadow right down from Firefalcon. And here comes the Blade. Sapphire, gonna get the Nana boost as well. It's time for Shadow to show us what they have to store. And it's a 2-for-1 trade so far. Calamitous taking the brunt of the shurikens. WB gonna be able to clean that one up. Onto the objective we go. Here for the blue hand side. Set the Nana boost here for Ronin. And Firefalcon actually committing with the Diva instead. Sleep Dart now connecting from Chomper. For the Winston, just caging the opposition in his home territory. Ronin getting onto the doorway. Here comes Sala. Beat strike is available. Chomper getting taken down there. Here comes a punch. Sapphire to the wall, but doesn't get the impact damage. With 5 seconds left. We see someone onto the points. That has to be SQWR. But unfortunately, the Gravity Surge doesn't come back anytime soon. WB right now, surprising from the middle. Firefalcon gonna get caught there. Blade is in hand. Calamthus, can he stay alive? A sliver of HP here for the McCree. And will it be enough? Shadow, having the numbers advantage. One leap from Ronin, gonna be enough to get the KO onto the McCree. But it seems like WB getting the top up just in time. Instead, Sala punishing his friend. Gonna get the kill there, even gonna go for the emote, even with all the action going on. But a rally right now from Knuckle, gonna be able to stabilize all of the action here. And now, grab the surge from Calamthus as well as Sapphire. Twin Blades crashing yet again. Who will truly be the ruler of this kingdom? As we have gone to the moon and back, Shadow, still in this fight. Calamthus falling somewhere else in the map apparently. But here we go with Team Wildside holding. Almost came at that first tick, but didn't happen. Close but no cigar. Wildside now gonna be on the attack instead. Shibalseki.
Initiating.
I know what happened during that clash. I was skipping all over the place for a while there. Too many buttons. The Calamthus go to in between of heaven and hell. I'm not sure actually. Someone checked in the VOD. What happened to Callum? Did he like fall? I went to other Genji after his seeing he didn't really have any targets. Like, did he like fall down the map or some shit? I was like, I don't know, he just like disappeared when I saw him die. I think he just died normally, right? I think he just disappeared. Like, just died. I don't know, hey, it is what it is. The Wildside able to defend that. How does my Spanish go? La cucaracha, ya no quiere caminar. Pero pwede, no te falta. Formidable vida. Arriba, mariachi band. Dude, I only know those kinds of things for Spanish. Y no comprendo un español and whatever Dora teaches you. Anyway, Wildside on the attack with this Genji and the Doofus. Aggressive dive right here right now actually from Ronin and Firefalcon. It's the Brig and the Mercy as well between Knuckle and Glue. So yeah, this is gonna pan out though for Wildside. They're staying on the high ground right now, making sure that they do have the angle of attack. But on the opposite end, the offense playing that Reinhardt, the defense rather playing that Reinhardt's Ambi with the fire strike there. Ronin in the meantime, rolling on over. It's 2 frags on the board here for Shadow. Find the pickoffs, even that charge on the board for Ronin. Anyway, Shadow, still fighting. Firefalcon leaping on forward. Sapphire in the meantime with a kill on Calamthus. The team Shadow, making sure their McCree stays on this high ground. Oh no, Sapphire actually falling on down, but he'll make do. Deadeye is available already, very quickly charged up here by the McCree. After all those spot shots, he's doing pretty good so far. Pachimari band. I would pay. I would really love to see a Pachimari band, okay? I would pay for that, like in BlizzCon. Anyway, there goes Firefalcon yet again. There goes my boy. Leaping on over. Just a little too ambitious for his own good. Hits his head on the ceiling and falls onto the point instead. Speaking of little boys, so Sapphire gonna shut down Calamthus. Deadeye Prime. That is Knuckle. Already turned into a broken bone instead. And Shadow. Man, this defense holding really strong so far. Shadow's available though here for Ambi. We'll see how this defense is gonna hold. Sapphire moving around. Team Shadow still staying on. By this point in time, it's Wildside looking to make it through. Only 5 seconds left. On to go for the transition. Any jump here from Firefalcon gonna make a big difference. But an immediate whip shot and into the shadow we go! Ambi actually gonna get a stun onto Glue. But the Brigitte is saved by the bell. 10 seconds left. Desperation time here for the offense. They lose their Genji already. The rally is in order. Ambi though going down. Sapphire actually staying on the higher ground. And Glue is unable to make it through. Can anyone touch here for the blue hand side? Yes, it's Ronin. Getting the pile driver on. Overtime not ticking away. Glue trying to brawl as much as possible. Ronin in the meantime with the gal guns are going. And Wildside still in this fight, but albeit barely. Knuckle ready with Valkyrie, but needs to stay alive. Trying to get on the way. Doesn't pop the ultimate. Highly unfortunate there for the Mercy. Could have used it at any time to stay alive. There's the punch down onto Calamthus. And the blade comes. The hero blade. Will it be enough? No, WB with the uppercut instead. Ronin punched on away like a tennis ball. And that is going to be game, set, and match. The red hand side takes the victory 3-2 here on HLC. We've shot the dive already better than Anamo. Unfortunate. If I don't check online, I don't know how to count entrance myself in Spanish. Spanish and Filipino are very similar. Thank you, Chomp. Very pro mace. Mace to the face. Cucaracha, the cucaracha. It's a stupid song about a cockroach. Anyway, are we still gonna get the next game? That's the real question. Is that the real meme machine? That's a good question. Oh, holy crap, we still have people. Hey, okay, if we're still going, we're still going then. Give you a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a sec. Real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If 2 sit out, I can fix. If not, captains. I invite Freak. Okay, no problem. Let's see. Who's gonna be going? I think we have a captain. This should be my last game. Okay. I think we got captains this time. 2 please. Okay, 2 please! Who's gonna be playing what? We have 14 people. I can't fix it. Boys, do I have water? Yes, I do. Give me a sec. Let's get some water. The fake meme machine is the one in Owl. Shiba Seki. Shibai. Something like that. And a captain. Okay. Sapphire and Sala. Sounds good. Sapphire and Sala. No problem. Who is where? Who won also? Red Team 1. Shadow, WB, Ambi, SQWR. Okay. Sapphire first pick above me. Sala gets map. Changi person. Sure, whatever. We'll see. Easy clap. First pick. Sala gets 2. Green, Freak is DPS. Green is what? Green. What you feeling today, baby boy? We played KR already. I'm gone. Okay. Up, please. Above me first. Tala. We played Dorado also. You can pick the people below after. Everyone above is picked. So yeah, I'll pick the people above first. Fergus. Okay, one more. He also played. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Okay, Axel. One more for Sala. He picked to captain. Captain is ultra priority. Okay, Freak, and then who did Sapphire pick? Axel. Okay. 1, 2, 1.
Believe.
Sec. Okay, Sapphire. Okay. Choka Haze. This puts green here. Yikes. Sala now below 1. Ferg and Green, you're gonna have to flex. SQWR, okay. Sapphire gets 1. Like the two guys are forced to tank, I think. We'll see, we'll see. Still. Oh, below this time. Sapphire. I play on this game. Okay. Below this time, Sapphire. Ambi. Okay, Shadow Litten. Okay, cool. Sala gets 1 more. And it's up between WB and Ambi. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see what they're gonna be playing. What's happening? The meme machine. Okay. So, what are our roles? WB is support with Ferg. Green, I think you got tank. Freak is new. Red is okay. LV is support with Ferg. I think green is tank. And this is Changi Prison. He's actually auto. I mean, lol, cool. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Team names from the caps. Lamawa, I don't play this game. Okay, I just scream at it. Team names, let me go. I don't play Overwatch. No, I just Changi Prison. Okay, sounds good. Sapphire, what you got? I can cast while playing. It's just I don't like to play. I can actually cast while playing. I just don't like to play. Team Gap. Oh, Sala, what's our map? Cannot KR or Dorado because we already played the night. We already played those nights. Changi Prison. Isn't that the name of the airport? Is it a prison now, basically? The most exquisite prison in the world. Nor Lijiang Volskaya, like Paris. Antarctica. Dude, I don't know, okay. Temple. We also already played 2CP. So, yeah. Bunch of rules, okay. I can just pick for you. I'll just pick. Let's play Rialto. Rialto na lang. It's okay, cool. There's still more map. Sana, hopefully. Rialto rollout gang. Let's go. I think Rialto is always a good map to play. Like really good maps to just play whenever. Kings Row, Lijiang, Rialto, maybe Hollywood. I think Hollywood is one of those maps you can consider. I can wall too, I'd say. Hey, you know, it is what it is, and let's get into the next one. Here for the blue hand side, we got Changi Prison. What is the history of the Changi name? I'm actually gonna search it real quick so I don't feel like I am left out. And meantime, here for the red hand side, it's Team Gap. I know it's a historical thing. Changi Airport. What is the meaning of Changi? Changi Airport, Changi Air Base. Also located within Changi is Singapore's largest prison, Changi Prison. Japanese POW camp. If I remember my history of Singapore correctly, the Japanese invaded Singapore using bicycles. It's an area. So it is a region, it's a planning area in the east region of Singapore. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, dude. Changi, yes sir. Okay, I know my bits and pieces of Singapore history, okay? I did brush on the tangy person, best person. They just rolled over on their bicycles. That is so sad. We got bombed like crazy. We had the death march and everything, and Single Person's like, okay, we're gonna get run over by bicycles, I guess. But hey, it is what it is, and let's get into this one. It is gonna be Salah yet again. Actually, he's the captain this time, so we're gonna bold name. In the meantime, who's the rest here for the blue hand side? Fergus on this Winston. Freak. It's a pretty simple name. Freak, Green, SQWR, and finally WB. So here we go with the starts. The clash initiated by the corner already. Salado getting frags all over. The Doof is so potent, especially in really tight corners like this. Shadow looking to the floor, gonna get taken down. Good leap on in for Fergus. And Changi Person playing this smart. They really want to make this Doomfist work. And playing into corners and playing into the alleyway is exactly where they want to set up on. Sapphire in the meantime gonna be on that McCree. Easy clap. Back on his signature Brigade set. Axel in the meantime, onto the Zarya we go. Choka Haze alongside the rest of Shadow Litten and Ambi. Gonna be rounding things over here for the red hand side. The Changi Brisson gonna be defending onto the plaza already. Seems like the first corner has been taken here by the offense. Shadow Litten playing Doofus as well, but here comes the Deadeye right now from Freak. Trying to get a lock on. At least smashing it home on to the Reinhardt shield. And Axel pushing on forward, and Shadow Litten in the meantime with a punch on over. Here comes the precision on, and here comes Shadow Litten into the backline. He goes. WB though, tracking on points. The Batiste, really similar skills with any kind of hit scan DPS to begin with. And SQWR moving on forward. I-Field set on up already by the objective. And Easy Clap trying to make a little bit of a dish onto the inside in the kitchen, but it seems like the only thing cooking is gonna be his corpse. As Salah gonna be able to get that takedown here for Changi Prison. In the meantime, on the red hand side, it's Team Gap. Are we sponsored? Because that's the real question here. As here comes Salah, brawling against Shadow Litten. The Doomfist versus Doomfist action. It really depends on who can get the punch on who. But in the meantime, here comes the charge. You can really hear the wind up to begin with. And there we go with the dodge. WB though, gonna be alongside everyone. And this is so close to the abyss. Apparently, guys, in Venice right now, you can see the fish. You can see birds flocking on over in the docks, into the canals. But here we are on Rialto, where the people are rampaging alongside the monkeys. Ambi falling on over. Fergus gonna get the punch on. Freak in the meantime popping off. Does get two so far. And overall, Changi Prison needs to pay attention because someone's in the back line. That's Shadow Litten trying to go for the ninja. And in the end, that's still not gonna be enough. A minute 20 remaining. Team Gap unable to get much done. And a thundering echo of bicycles. Raid Shadow Legends. Why does everyone think it's Raid Shadow fucking Legends? But yeah, Shatter is available. I love Raid Shadow Legends, my favorite game. I wish they would sponsor me too. Fergus in the meantime going into the behind. And Changi Prison just really trying to go for this Jailhouse Rock. Freak though, showing on up. The Amp Matrix set on up well as the same time. And so much damage being done right now, amplified by WP. Push coming to shove. Changi Prison, another full wipe there basically. But the right hand side still has their fight in them. Team Gap to be able to make it through to the other end. Shots now keeping on coming. Deadeye is available. We'll see what Team Gap is going to be bringing to the table. Freak now and Sapphire trying to go for the brawl. In the meantime, here comes the Easy Clap. Oh, actually, here comes Salah. Gonna get stunned up, trying to get the kill onto the McCree. On the opposite end, though, there's the Graviton Surge. Doesn't get too much, seems like the defense holding yet again. Doofus in behind. Salah pulling Easy Clap. This just isn't working out here for the offense right now. And with Shadow Litten, the only one left in position to try and contest. Fergus gonna get tased on down. The payload way too far here for Ambi to actually get the touch on. And this should be the defense getting the full hold by the end of the first objective. Thank you for following there, Sir Wheatbread. And yeah, thank you as well to a while ago. See Bobo on OCE, so from Australia apparently.
Initiating match.
Raid Shadow Legends. Dude, I wish I was sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Give me some Raid Shadow Legends money. Yeah, Changi Prison gonna be on the attack this time. We'll see what's gonna happen here and now for this upcoming bout. Yeah, Salah, Fergus, Freak, Green, SQWR, and Wife Peter was basically primed try and take this victory. And BAP was the best choice I've made in my life. Your BAP is Widow main, if I recall correctly. Hit scan is the name of the game.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
So you know that's the tracking is already on point in many instances. Shadow Litens is a cute name. I mean, Winston is a McCree main. Yikers. I mean, that's okay. Just no TOS, please, thanks. Like, bans is okay. I'm okay with a lot of bans in the PUGS. Basta you know each other. That's all you need to know. Like, if you guys know each other, it's fine with the bans. If you're bullying someone, that's when I get involved. But hey, it is what it is, and let's get into this one. Sadly, gonna be setting on up onto the payload, and it is gonna be smooth sailing here and now by the first bridge. Shadow Litten onto the smaller side. Easy Clap gonna be out in front. Seems like a role swap actually in order, and the Red Reinhardt's gonna be still staying on. I feel those set on up. Salah keeping the shots ongoing, and there you go. That's me damage being done. Axel in the meantime with the trade on back. Yeah, it is what it is, and of course we're gonna try to go for that first point capture. We should be going to that faster. So after this round, simple reminder, guys, you're not supposed to be swapping roles mid-round. That's part of the rules. Just don't do that. But hey, it is what it is. Since it's a full hold scenario, maybe this will make things more interesting to begin with. Anyway, Changi first gonna move on forward. Fergus in the meantime gonna be laying that Orisa. And it's time to set on up yet again. Shots down, keeping on coming. Here we go though with the Coalescence. And Ambi with the beam on through. But WB now with the Amp Matrix. Here comes Attack Visor though from behind. But oh, Sala showing them the power of the tank. Rolling on over. Ambi, Sapphire both going down. A charge here from Easy Clap. Trying to make sure everything's going to be fine and handy. Shatter is available. Team Gap getting their main tank. Being bullied heavily by Fergus. Fault now coming on through. WB catching out Shadow Litten as well. And in the meantime, well, Axel is trying to dance with the Ana. Here comes Easy Clap. Stun connecting now on to 3. A beautiful 5-field set up there by WB so far, keeping them alive. And Salah with 2 frags on the board. Axel, Easy Clap both going down. Next on the list gonna be Choco Hayes. Sleep Dart onto the punch. And that's just a beautiful combo there from Changi Prison. Payload now reaching over to the tail end. Dragon Strike gonna slow things down. WB able to stay alive. It's green instead, getting frag after frag so deep into enemy territory. But that's gonna be the show. Changi Prison with a 1-0 victory.
Play of the game.
Play the game on to this.
Let them up.
Onto the Nano Batiste. Hey, that's fun. That's fun. But there you go, guys. Rialto going down. Cards all about here for the blue hand side. Solid draft there from Salah, honestly. Desperate times call for desperate measures. It's okay. I mean, I'll let it slide. Just reminding. I just don't want it to be. Thank you, Shadow, Saf. Thank you, Ferg. It's okay, it's okay. Just, follow the rules, guys. Ferg, okay. I need 1 to get 1 or 1 last. Unless you guys want to call it. Unless you guys want to call it, we can call it. I think we can try 1 more. Give me 3 minutes. I'll see if I can get 12. Give me a sec, guys. To make it that we can get 1 last game going. Who can we invite? Who can we invite? Who can we invite? I thought it's Billy. Oh, okay. Sige. Thank you guys then. I'll announce if there'll be and invite some guy from NA. I don't think we can make it now. That's okay. I'll look to host a second sesh this week then, if we're all stuck at home anyway. Yeah, thank you guys. I'll update on Discord. Yeah, I'll call it. You can call it. If that's gonna be the nights, then that's gonna be the nights. Now, I'm not too sure if we can get a second session going. I mean, those of us are already Changi person, but yes. Thank you guys for tuning on in today. It has been a very fun session so far. And just a quick little recap of our results. Hello, what are the PC specs? What are the PC specs of Overwatch? I really wish I knew. But you're gonna want a pretty high-end setup for Overwatch to actually have fun in it and enjoy your time. Quick little recap though of our results. 3-1 on Busan, 2-3 on Blizzard World, Dorado winning 3-2, 2-1 on Volskaya, 3-2 on Kings Road, 3-0 on Lijiang, 1-0 on Numbani, 2-3 on Horizon, and finally 1-0 on Rialto. But hey, that's gonna be our show for tonight in terms of Overwatch. Now the real question here, guys, is are we gonna see second session into the week? And are we gonna have another stream later on? Maybe some League of Legends instead. But for now, I'm gonna have some dinner real quick. Just make sure everything is fine and dandy on my end. Just gonna go check around the house if everything is safe and sound. And please, guys, in these trying times, make sure that you are fine and dandy. And I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Probably tomorrow, I'll host StarCraft replay thing. I do need to get through my StarCraft replays, so I'm not gonna host Pugs then. Maybe on Friday, I'll look into it. If I'm not gonna be doing anything important, I could work on another Pug session since I wasn't able to push through no Monday because I had to get my laptop checked, and apparently I still can't get it fixed because of fucking coronavirus. But hey, please stay safe, guys. Everything is going to shit. But, you know, it is what it is. Just have some fun and have a good time. Thank you guys for tuning on, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.